Hey, what is up, guys? It's Gilty here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. What is up, everybody? What's up, Alex T, Giraffe Hammy, Ward, Marcus, and Zappies? Yo, what's up, Paul? How you doing? Hopefully you all are doing well. Ooh, the Gilty Stampede event has been extended till when? Continues to enter extended guild by an extra week. You know what? Can't complain of that. So now the total that you get basically from the event is 1,050,000 blood points. Okay, I can't complain. How's everyone's day been? Hopefully you've all had a terrific Thursday. I know I've had one for the most part. Yeah, apologies for being a bit late. My cat was using my hand as a pillow, and who am I to deny her that pleasure? So, here we are. With that in mind, let's start off our day with a match of the Legion. It's true, it is the law of the cats. So, here we are. But hopefully y'all are doing well. What have you been up to? Anything much? You have a weird headache? I get the feeling, Frankie, it might be a hunger headache. I feel like you and I have had like a total of like maybe one meal today, and that's about it. I forgot to start another challenge, didn't I? That's a whoops. It's true. What was I supposed to do? Move me? I think not. So I'm curious about something. I'm thinking about running a different build at some point. Let me just unready real quick. I want to try it. We're gonna run Undying and Ruin instead of Corrupt Invention. So I'm thinking if we run Ruin, Undying, Surge, and Thanatophobia, it's actually pretty good. This was a similar build that I ran against Port Mafia the other night, in which I did 4K them. Now, the only exception to that rule is that I did protect Ruin in addition with a Haunted Ground. I do think that it might not be necessary just because Undying does its job, but Haunted Ground is always a good one. And I do see Paul here spinning the wheel of killers, so I will, spin the wheel right after this match. Figure out who we're playing next. And also, Little Rock, thank you much for the reminder to hydrate. I will do that right now. Appreciate you. That's true. Laws say you can't move the cat. It's just impossible. And I do have a question for you guys. If you go into the Pets Discord channel, what do you guys think? Do you like the first picture or the second picture better? I find that my own picture, I'm not going to tell you which is the better one, but Frankie argues that his is. So I'll let you guys decide and give your thoughts. All right, though. Let's take a look and see if we can get Legion here onto another win. That is our ideal scenario after all. So any plans for the rest of the day? Anyone? I know that we do have second pick. Man, you guys are all picking the second pick. Interesting. Rotten Fields. I can't wait for them to redo the Cold One maps. I really can't. These maps are just atrocious in my opinion. Between the corn and the totem spawns, it is just god awful. Here we go. There's a survivor. Hello, Mr. Tap. How are you? Do you want to drop this pallet in my face, maybe? No, you want to vault it instead. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go for the vault. There goes one totem already. No one is near. Let's just drive him out of this tile and then fatigue out for the down. So there's already Undying. Like I said, the totem spawns here are just god-awful. He's gonna drop the pallet. Woohoo! He holds W. This man is an unusual survivor, to say the least. We need to commit to this real quick. Ruin's still doing its job. He'll drop pallet this time around. Like I said, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And just to try and get that pallet out of the way, because this is a pretty strong tile, I might want to fall off of him and pressure another gen like this here. Hi, Nancy. How are you? You have a sprint burst? That's fine. Legion has a sprint burst of his own. Oh, you want to go up there? You want to go up there? No? Oh, you're wasting so much time. Wasting so much time. And you don't realize that I have Surge on top of Ruin. It is a nasty combo, to say the least. Yo, what's up, Oni Main? Remind me right after this match. We do have a spin of the wheel, and we will do it, I promise. But Oni Main, I owe you an Oni match. So let's make sure we do that, eh? I think that is a good idea. All right, let's go find Tap. Where's Tappy Boy? All right, about 10-15 seconds left on Surge. Just exploring, trying to see any of these middle gens are being worked on. We could go over the Taps gen over there on the right, but I'm going to check this far one first real quick. Yep, there we go. And Surge goes off. And I saw someone, but then I didn't. I'm not entirely certain what just happened here, to be honest with you. So they're probably going to heal up the Nancy momentarily. And looks like they're trying to loop Shaq. Ooh, maybe not. They're continuing. And then they kind of fall off. I do see a med kit right here, though. Hello. That medkit gave you away, Meg. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Meg, I see you. I see you. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. Now, they do finish a gen that the one person was on. You don't have a dead hard. Let's get her on this side. That way don't get a pallet dropped on her face. I would have missed it anyways. Well, no worries. Like I said, I owed you an Oni match, so we'll make sure you get one here. Dang, there goes Ruin. So they had no fear of, you know, anything else. Let's go get this Felix. Hi, Felix boy. There's no pallet here. We see someone out there in the middle of nowhere, interestingly enough. I wonder why they're still there. You know, it's not like there's anything for them. So we're just gonna get Felix here down and pick him up for the hook. There's one other person there. Surge is currently primed. Everyone's healed except for the two on hook, of course. So right now, not a bad spot. I do need to pressure some gens though, because we know where 1, 2, 3 of them are. But we don't know where the fourth one is. They could be there, there, or there. And we did see a Killer Instinct there, of course, so it's possible. Let's check the gens while they reset real quick. Gens look fine. Okay. So in that case, yeah, we'll pressure elsewhere. Now, I haven't seen anyone heal just yet. They've had ample time, too. Oh, hold up. That was unexpected. I'm not sure if maybe the Felix didn't... No, the Felix healed, but who didn't, though? Interesting. Someone didn't heal. Hi, Nancy. You want to drop that pallet in my face? No, you don't. Makes sense. Alright, got the Nancy here. She has a LT wall to work with. Let's get her on the long side of the T. Actually, she may have hesitated too long. And down she goes for the hesitation. The Felix has your cosmetic set on? Fair enough. I mean, it is a pretty dapper Felix, I will say, though I do like my my Felix cosmetics a little bit more. If we had to check gens, let's check these two. They're both within earshot. Here they are. 2 Syl on the other side, more likely than not. Now, I don't see them, unfortunately, so no clue there. And no real point in kicking that either. So let's just patrol other gens real quick. They're on this one here as well. Oof. Alright, Felix boy, time to go for you. Sorry to say, but one of you needs to die ASAP. You guys are actually just working gens a little bit harder than I would like to see. He does have a pallet here to work with. We'll see if he drops. That's the right move. I'd have liked to see if we could have gotten him to vault on the mid-vault there, but he wasn't having it. Good choice. Drops early. Let's see if we can loop him maybe one more time. We'll break. And good news is he doesn't go back for the meat tree, which he did have at least 1 or 2 vaults out of that. Instead, he heads over to Harvester, but the only downside here is the fact that there's another pallet, as well as he has some distance to work with. Man, he's actually playing pretty smart here. Harvester will be his death if he goes up it, though. That's the only thing I will say. Yeah, like I said. Not to mention that, but he got far enough away from the gen that he was working on that I wasn't able to get a surge proc. Killer on Survivor main? Oh, killer or Survivor main. Who, me? I am a killer main. Not sure who else you're talking about, though. Alright, we saw the gen that he was working on. Now we're left with one. This gen on one sill doesn't really bother me too much. This gen over here does. I mean, they're pretty well split. The gens here are just not all too great when it comes to trying to group them together, to say the least. You see the Meg. Will she drop? She will not. Instead, she sprint bursts. We got our own sprint burst to work with here. So let's vault right after her. Now she's probably going to drop this in front of my face or on me. Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to fatigue out here and force her out of the tile if possible. But I think she's gonna try and hold on to this pallet. We're gonna have to break it and get her into the LT. Alright, so she's gonna vault the L, right? Let's get her on the bad side of the L. Then mind game her. She vaults it again. And now she's down. We damaged a generator, but I mean, with the generators like their split, it's just really, really bad. Talking about me, yeah, I'm a pretty much a designated killer main, but I do play Survivor once in a while whenever chat forces me to. Either that or on Swift Saturdays, which we have on the second to last Saturday of every month. Let's check this gen now. We are only on 6 hooks. This is not good. This is not good. Don't see anyone here. So let's double check this gen then. Ooh, yep, here we go. That's what we're looking for. Now, they do sprint over in this direction, over towards Shack. Go inside and back around. Hi, Tap. Come here. I need to stab you, mate. He tries to go underneath of me. That was a good play, I'll admit. Now, the good news is that we know this. Felix has pretty much gotten rid of most of the resources here on this side of the map, other than this one pallet that the Tap has accessible to him. But, you know, they prioritize gens before friends, and that's the right move to make against a M1 killer. Now, he is out of options here, unless he has a dead hard. Even then, I don't think it'll really matter much. 2 more days? 2 more days until what ward? 2 more days until the Kill Your Friends event? That is true, that is true. Okay, so I don't think they'll be on that one, but by the time that I get to this exit gate here, I want to say it's already going to be 99, if not open. So that's going to be unfortunate. Yep, look at that already. 99 opened. We see how many people here, just one with the Nancy. We see scratch marks going out. I wonder if they're going to go back for the Tap. They are. So maybe we can get some altruism plays here. It's a possibility. Drop it on my face. I was really hoping that you could drop it on my face. Now, we only saw 2 Killer Instinct there, so I want to say the last one might be on the hook, or going for the unhook. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we saw crows go off. No, still no one. I just heard someone injured, though. That's the Meg. She vaults out. Is she going for the Tap, maybe? Yeah, she is. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Okay, now we see some altruism plays happening. That's what I love to see. No pallets here for the Meg, so the Meg does go down. Only issue, is the Meg dead on hook? I don't think she is. I think she's still on first, going on second. So we can hook her here, and maybe hope that they once again try for the altruism. I lied, never mind. Meg's dead. See, this is why we need a hook counter for individual survivors, and not just like a collective hook counter. That's unfortunate. If you've seen 2, that means those were the last 2, though. So basically, the reason why I noted that there's only 2 people left there was due to the fact that I only saw 2 people on the Killer Instinct. Oh, sorry. I saw... Actually, you might be right. You might be right. I may have only seen 2 on the Killer Instinct. So that might have been all 3. I think you are correct. That may have been my mistake, and maybe they just walked out. You're right, Ward. I'd have to double check and make sure, but I think you are right on the money of that. Well, that is going to be a 1K. I mean, everyone else was on death hook except for one survivor, I'm not sure which, who was still on first hook. Just one of the guy on the hook. Yeah, that's fair. I can respect it. I can respect it, Akira. I can respect it. But GG, man. GG. You guys played really well. You guys played smart, so I can't really complain for the loss. It was a lot of fun, too. I don't like this map. This map is just god-awful. But do appreciate stopping by, saying hi. Would love to have you here as part of the Guilty Ones. You sound dumb, make dumb plays. I mean, hey, if you feel that way, that's all the power to you. But I would appreciate if you decide not to be hostile. Otherwise, I will end up timing you out. But at the end of the day, I hope you have a great day and hope that your future matches go well for yourself, mate. GG's. GG. Well played. How's it going, Ashy Flaps? How you doing? Just hopping in to say hi, but when I finish my work, like Arnie once said, I'll be back. Sounds good, Ashy Flaps. Happy to hear that, mate. And hopefully work's going well for you. Hopefully things are, you're having a great day overall. Alright, with that being said, we will update the Legion's win streak. Unfortunately, that will not come down from a 4 to a 0 once again. Unfortunate as it might be. And Oni main, are you still here? If so, I will play a match of Oni for you. Just let me know. Since Angry Man is now no longer bugged. Killers don't have the hook counter, so rank 20s don't tunnel. I mean, I can understand that, but at the end of the day, I think it's just overall, it would be better strategically for killers to have the hook counter, but I can understand the reasoning behind it. Well, I'm not seeing Oni main say anything just yet, so what we're going to do is I'm going to spin the wheel of killer, and we have landed on Mr. Billy. Do you guys want to play Billy? You guys want to re-roll? Up to you. Post final pictures of my Legion sweater and images in the Discord. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing those giraffe. I really am. And Teeb says, let's not play Billy instead. Let's play the Demogorgon. Very nice. We got Mr. Demo Boy here. Would help me not accidentally tunnel. I mean, yeah, I would say that's definitely part of it, but I'd also just say it's just like more strategic. Like the thing is that killers need to pay attention to who they have hooked X number of times, and like there, I'm pretty sure I haven't hooked the Meg more than twice, but I'm not entirely certain. And it's like, oh, I have? Well, that sucks. It means that I can't really get any altruism plays off her rather than just slugging her out, I find myself leaving people on the floor because I meant to go get the person unhooking. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, thankfully with the cosmetics, most times you can tell, but where you see like someone with multiple of the same cosmetic, it makes it difficult. Alright. Haven't seen a demo game in a while. I want to say we played one a couple days ago, maybe? But other than that, yeah, it's been a hot moment. I've been getting tons of P3 Blendette lobbies. I'm not surprised. I mean, that's just the most common Survivor cosmetic to ever see. Though it is surprising, because arguably, the most blendy character might be Ace, I bet. But Blendette's are rough. She has the race ability to just turn invisible as she pleases. As your teammates are killed. That's a good question. That's a good question, Ward. Maybe Ashy is just attracting the Blendettes. Me being killer? Maybe not then. Ah, yes, the insidious time. Exactly. I mean, I have to respect the commitment to the play. Run Mad Grit? Nah. We're not gonna run Mad Grit unless you guys force me to. You have that channel point reward for a reason. And if I do run Mad Grit, usually it means they'll run probably the other 3 perks, the whatchamacallit, Agitation, Iron Grasp, and Forced Penance. Alright, now we did spawn upstairs. The spawns do stay consistent. Usually will mean that they're on the opposite side on the bottom floor of the game. And so it would seem to still be, as we have found the Jane. She's on an LT, methinks. Yeah, she's on the good side of the L. Let's get her on the bad side. And Mind Gamer into the T. She doesn't have enough time to vault, thankfully. So we'll get a hit, along with a stack of Save the Best for Last. How's she gonna play this? She's looking for something, anything. I'm not sure if she's gonna try and vault this. She does, which does result. Hi, Yui! It's raining survivors right here. Look at that. Look at this. You gotta love it. Just raining survivors. Hallelujah. I'll just get a hit, then hook the Jane. Let's not overcommit here. Alright, sounds good, Ashy Flaps. Will do. I'll have all the good games just for you. Alright. Destroyed a 4-man Swift with Nurse. Ooh, very nice, Oni main. Sounds like you're having a good old time. Alright, let us go upstairs. I'm not sure if I saw this blocked off. I did not, and I hear that being worked on pretty well as well. So let's go pop that, shall we? I see the obsession, keep that in mind, but we'll pop this first for good measure. Claude, will you... You know, dropping down like that's actually a pretty bad idea for survivors. Survivors do get stunned, and so doing that actually gives me a lot more distance than people realize. But she got whatever distance she needed and is going to be moving to the next tile. Yep, so we're gonna play this until we get bloodlusted. She'll drop now. No, nothing. We'll cut her off here and get a shred off. That way we don't lose our stacks and save us for last. Alright, Claudie. Another pretty good tile here. Let's try and get... Okay, I'm gonna have to M1 her here, unfortunately. I wasn't expecting her to dead hard into me. That was interesting. That was an interesting one. But we were able to get the down, lose the stacks, but we secure the a hit nonetheless. We do get Tinker back on the Claude's gen. As long as there's only one person on there, we have 16 seconds to get there. And based on the fact that it's just a Yui, let's... I wanted to get the head on her, but I think just more important to get the pop. And yo, what's up, Queen Goodness? Thank you much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. For those who do not know me, I am Mark, aka Gilty. I'm an educational killer main, here to teach killers how to play killer, but also survivors how to play against killer. We also stream a dedication to Extra Life, where we're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. Thank you much for the follow, Surf and Terp. I appreciate you and love the name. I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Alright, this Yui's not going to get mind game. To be fair, this tile's pretty low, so that's not going to happen. So we're just going to have to loop her until she drops pallet. We'll shred and go from there. You love my face? I appreciate you. You know what? I love your face. Alright, Yui, come on now. Let's not play this game. If she was injured, I'd pull off a cheeky play by swinging across that gap. But because she's fully healthy, we just need to kind of commit to her and just wait for her to drop it, right? I do see a 10% regression on the gen that was 70%, so falling to Yui downstairs might not be a great idea. Instead, we'll make our way over to Claudette's gen. Let's find out who is here. That is a Yui and a Claudette. We'll go for the Yui instead. I do want my stacks to save the best for last. And we can always come back to Claudette if we do see that gen move to 70% with our Tinker. And as we say that we do, that gives us 16 seconds to get back to the gen to chase that Claudette off. We also do see a Yui here on top of which, so let's injure her and just kind of pressure them around a little bit, making it so that they aren't likely to come back to this freely. The ideal situation here, though, will be for us to... I see the Claudette self-carrying. Hello, Claudette. Don't mind if I get you. Dead hard, we saw that earlier, but that's fine. I don't think she has a lot to work with here, so it should result in a down. If we can do it, we will get a shred on her instead. I may have been a bit greedy there, I will admit, and we lose the gen on top of which, so not only do we not get the down, we also lose the gen. Unfortunate. But at the very least, we do not lose our stacks. Dragon's Grip, Thana Ruin, Sloppy. Ooh, that is an interesting build. You don't see Dragon's Grip every day. It's a very, very cute perk. It just doesn't get a lot of value normally. Now, we did see some scratch marks going up towards the Claudie. Not sure if maybe they're behind here or if they're upstairs. That is a skill check miss, or I'm not sure. Maybe a red heron. I'm not entirely certain, to be honest. Now, there is someone near this Claudette. I know that as fact. So, I don't like walking away from it. but we will do so as we do know that they're on this gen down here instead. Yep, and like we said, they do get off the hook. And now we can pressure them around here. They'll go around here. Yeah? Oh, Jesus. Freaking, the scratch marks around these tiles down below are really confusing sometimes because you don't really fully get a grasp of where they're at. But we see the Yui going upstairs, so let's follow her. Plus the distance add-ons. The distance add-ons on Nurse are really good. There's a 70% downstairs, and I think another one right behind me. Do we give up both gens is the question. You know, this Yui has a pretty strong tile here to work with. Unfortunately, as we're undetectable, we don't get on, was it? Bloodlust, so we're just gonna have to make do with mind gaming her here and then hooking her elsewhere. Based on this. Now, hold on. Hold on 1 second. The gen down here that was also 70% got hit by Thrilling Tremors. Means they let go. I don't know why they would. They very well would have gotten that finished. Should T be banned? A big old resounding no. I don't think T should be banned either. Alright, they're going for the unhook. We do see the Claudette, so we do want to hit her with a shred if possible. Instead, she feeds me a resource, which is fine by me. And we'll probably loop back to another good area. So she'll vault. Let's box her in to go downstairs, but she gets to the pallet just in time. Get rid of this resource, and now she needs to move to a different area entirely. We now do see Tinkerer, and will be falling off the Claudette. We have 16 seconds to get there if there's one person, but only 8 if 2. This could be a dicey play. And there's 2 on the gen. Unfortunate. Really, it was. Well, at this Yui, the other Yui is also injured, of course, and they do have a pallet to work with. We'll get it down on the pallet. And then the gen behind us is also pretty hot, so we're gonna have to pop that in just a second, methinks. The Yui is over here. Do we commit to this Yui and try and get her down? That might be the play we need. But she's going upstairs. Yeah, and with that 70%, we have to fall back to this gen. I think there's only one person on, so we should have the full 16 seconds to work with. Alright, we'll hit the Jane, we'll pop, and then go from there. Pyramid Head said the vote yes. Ah, interesting. I heard the Jane. Where is she? Jane. Oh, Jane. Oh, did she go upstairs? That's must be what happened there. Yeah, she went upstairs. Now, he doesn't speak. He just articulates by random hand gestures. All right, we take the pallet. Man, there are so many pallets on this map. It is ridiculous. I believe there's a total of like around 25 on the medium or average. We will go for the Yui, but she's bringing me pretty far away from that really good gen. So I might want to double back here. Called sign language? Okay, well there's sign language, and then there's like articulating with random hand movement. That's what I view Pyramid Head doing. That was a good dodge. That was the last minute one too. I can respect that play. She now gets a ton of value here, so because we didn't get that hit, it's gonna cost us a lot of time in the long run. Now, I didn't even realize that gen was 70%, to be honest. We'll get the hit, but we also get hit the pallet, and that's not really great for us here. It wastes a lot of time, to say the least. I think that these survivors have this game in the bag. I really do. There's a Yui. And Claude goes up, but does not vault down. Yui goes down. Looks like a bounce landing, question mark. No bounce landing, but she doesn't have any resources here, so she will go down, and now we are on 8 stacks. Alright, sounds good, T, sounds good. Well, we'll see you later, alright? How's everyone? Everyone's doing good, I think, Artemis. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having an amazing day. Now, once again, if there's one person on that gen, we have 16 seconds, 8 seconds after the deactivation of our undetectable status effect. Otherwise, we only have less than. Good news is, the Claudette did not respect the fact that we could get that shred. So up she goes. All right, we got 2 people on hooks. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. The only thing is I have no idea the status of that last generator. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I didn't see the J. My bad, T. My bad. 70% on that, and let's pop it once again. And 2 people dead off of hook. I'm not sure if that was the struggle bug or what, but now we know where all the survivors are. Nicely done, Jane. That was excellently played. Now, we see both the Yui and the Jane. Maybe they'll drop down, maybe they won't. No drop down. Instead, they're going to be going back to the gen. They want me to force them instead. Ooh, auto-aim not being in my favor, so we will not get the hit on the Jane, unfortunately. Alright, Jane. I did not mean to press M1. That's a big ol' whoops right there. She has a pallet. Will she drop? She will not drop. Do we get the hit here, maybe? We might. She wants to make sure that I get stunned and or don't get value out of my shred, which I can respect, but it might end up killing her instead. We'll find out here in a second. She does have another pallet to her left, but does not see it, and she has no pallets here either. I don't know if she has a dead hard, but doesn't look like it. Still recovering from not sleeping till 6 a.m. Yeah, that can happen there. That can happen. So hopefully you're able to get some rest soon, Artemis. Now, Yui, if we will take note, is not on that gen, but is now a poppable target. So let's go there and work that. I hear 2 gens being worked on ever so slightly. It is also possible that the Yui is just looking to find Hatch at this point. Might think that... Hello. Never mind. Maybe I stand corrected. Maybe she was actually going to go for the unhook. I may have interrupted her. I think she doubled back. That or she's just trying to hide in the blue smoke. This room, I will say, it's pretty difficult to see survivors sometimes, and the Yui was trying to use that to her advantage. Excuse me? How did that just happen? What in the hell? How did I just get blinded out of nowhere? I was looking up and everything. I guess maybe the ceiling of the game is too small and firecrackers blind you no matter what you do. Holy hell. Little shred. Alright, we're gonna try and play around this, but it looks like that she's gonna just play it smart. Pyramid Head next game, sounds like a plan. Nice drop, but what's the game plan now? We'll shred that and force it back into an area where we already know Hatch is not. She doubles back. And continues for the search. Alright, Yui. It's only a matter of time before I get you or you find Hatch. Either ways, this will count as a win in our books. And down goes the Yui. Now, I don't think we had a poll for hook or Hatch, so we will result in a immediate hook of the Yui. Chinese food sounds really good. I've not had, like, I guess, not really, like, traditional, but, like, when you think of, like, American Chinese food, I've not had, like, American Chinese food in a hot minute. I'd really love some, like, crab rangoons, some, like, boneless spare ribs. Like, that's what I'm looking for, and just I'm not sure if there's any good places around where I live. But this will be a GG well played by these survivors. With that being said, let's update the Demogorgon's win streak. He's now back on a win streak of 1. Not too shabby, with a best of 9. So let's see if we can get him back up to close, if not to double digits. With that being said, Onimane, are you still here? I did see your name pop up earlier, but I'm not sure if you are now. If not, we will save your Oni match for when you are ready. Otherwise, we will jump on a match of Pyramid Head. Add sweet and sour chicken with noodles and rice. Ooh, that sounds delectable. That sounds very good. Alright, we killed 8 survivors by any means. Let's see, damage generator or just drop pallet 10 times. Okay, we can definitely do that. Now imagine we had that last game. That would have been done ASAP. Holy hell. Alright, Pyramid Head, it's up to you, my friend. Sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully Spicy feels better soon. Definitely make sure to send him some love from me and the community. And I do appreciate you being here full time, Artemis, I do. But really happy that you're having a good time over on Spicy Stream. How am I such a high tier? What do you mean, like, as Artemis is concerned with the, whatchamacallit, the sub tier, or me with the rank? Also, it does look like we have a TTV here, so let's go take a look and see if they are live. As always, looking to give them some love. Hold on, let's go to Twitch. Hopefully no autoplay. Oh no, it's going to autoplay. I knew it was going to autoplay. String Bean? I feel like I've seen that name. I feel like I've played against them before. String Bean, have I? They are live, so if you guys do want a perspective from the Kate, let's go send them some love, eh? Oh, in the Battle Pass? 4 hours of Dead by Daylight every single day, at least. I mean, keep in mind, you are devotion higher than me, but this has been 3 devotion tiers in just close to 4 months. November, December, December into January, January into February, February into March. Yeah, so just about 4 months. So we'll probably be close to devotion 4 in 4 months. So like 1 devotion a month, pretty much. T's flirty side? You know, it's just customary. T sees Pyramid Head, T sees Felix, and, you know, it's just overdrive versus the exact opposite reaction when T sees Grimes. That's fair, Artemis. Like I said, 4 hours of Dead by Daylight a day will do that to you. Don't forget Danny. True, but I mean, if T had to pick Pyramid Head over Danny, that would be a decision in a heartbeat. Danny would be gone. I love it, though. I love it. Alright, though. Are we on a win streak with Pyramid Head? I forget. No. We did lose our win streak last time. I think we were playing on Ormond when he lost that, too, which makes sense. Ormond is just the killer of streaks for me, to say the least. Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably the best bet, Artemis. I think, honestly, DBD is just best played for fun. I personally love it both from a competitive aspect and for fun. I find competitiveness fun to some degree. And so I can definitely respect that decision. Alright, well, let's just do this real quick and block off Mikey's house, as that is pretty commonplace for these survivors to go. And we do see some scratch marks leading out into the bushes. Survivor. Ooh, it's a Bunny Fang. Alright, Bunny Fang. We all know the rules, and so do I. Bunny Fang goes squish time. Hi, Meg. Hi, Meg. Oh, no, actually, was that a Meg? That was a Kate. That was a Kate, wasn't it? Well, Kate, you can stand there on that gen for a little bit. We have a Bunny Fang that makes squish. Yes, little Bunny Foo-Foo, indeed. You see the Discordance over there on that gen, so let's hook her over by where the Kate was, and then go over for that. Ruin is doing its job, so this gen should be on 0% quite soon. Alright, Discordant survivors, what's the game plan? I don't think they would be able to finish it before I get there. Vigos is live? Yes, Vigos is live, but okay, there's 2 here. I was gonna wonder if there, I didn't see 2. I was definitely going to expect 1 to be in a locker. But yeah, Vigos is live, but I don't stream on Vigos. There's a Dead Hard, we baited that out, them too. Unless it's after our streams. Like, I will say I might end the stream a little bit early for our 10 o'clock slot, but other than that, yeah. Then he has a fascinating silhouette. I can appreciate that, T. I can appreciate that. He's literally a triangle. Yeah, he is. Alright, survivors, where are you going? I see the Jane, I see the Fang. You know, Fang, you put yourself into an awkward position where the Jane wants me to go farther away from the hook. I'm going for you. Ooh, she has the good window too, and we didn't realize that she had Dead Hard, as we did not see Dead Hard earlier, I don't think. So that's unfortunate, otherwise I would have tried to bait it out. She did a smart play and didn't fault right away. She wants to wait. Ooh, I think that was dangerous, Fang. I think that was very dangerous and could have resulted in a hit without you realizing it. She'll go for another one. And now she does not have that as an option with us moving into Bloodlust 2 very soon. Well, you torment yourself. You will not, but you will end up taking the down instead. Got some Tropical Jolly Ranchers. Ooh, I feel like I've never had Tropical Jolly Ranchers. What flavors do they have? I'm actually kind of curious. I usually do like some tropical flavors. Now, I do see scratch marks there in the garage. Let's go take a look. And scratch marks going behind as well. Hello, who is this? This is the Jane. Excellent. Let's get more stacks of Save the Best for last. That would be ideal. She gets mind gamed and goes inside. Hello, Yui. Don't mind me. I'll get a hit on you too. Or I guess hit detection's just on point and I'm no longer going to get those cheeky hits. You did not get the hit on the Fang. I should have waited just a little bit more. Alright, Kate, what's the game plan? Oh, that's an early drop, but that was a good play. She realized the mind game and just did not want to feed into it. Let's see. Kate's gonna go up top, drop down. But she's gonna get stunned when she does, and if we have enough distance, it won't matter. There's a Discordance in the background. What gen is that on? That's on a gen that I kinda care about. Kind of being the key word. Alright. Well, let's take a look and see what we can do on this gen, eh? We see Ruin pop off, meaning both of them let go. And scratch marks going out back. Now, they are trying to draw me pretty far away from the gen, but let's get this Yui down, shall we? Will she bring me to the House of Pain? No, she's bringing me to the Playground, which does have a vault here, as well as this pallet. Now, unfortunately, she does now know where Ruin is. Nice drop. We'll break, and I think we go back for the unhook, honestly. We'll leave her tormented and just drop back onto this gen. Still regressing. Good, good, good. Are they healing under hook? Looks to be the answer is no, but instead we find the Jane dropping from the sky. Okay. I like it. I like it. She does not fear being tormented. I can respect the game from these survivors. They would much rather be tormented than to take the down. And I think, honestly, that's the right move. Down goes the Jane. And let's not cage her yet. Let's hook her and then cage her. That way we can avoid the DS off a hook. 1-1. Looks like most people have no real opinion on Jolly Ranchers from the looks of things. Alright, let's go to Mikey's house real quick. Oh, hello. That was a bit of a mistake there, to say the least. I'm not sure what the game plan was there. But instead, we will hook you, and I believe that's second hook for Kate now. Personally, I am a fan of Jolly Rancher, so if I had voted on that, I would have said abso-freaking-lutely. Alright. Jolly Ranchers V2. Electric Boogaloo, right? That's how it goes? Now, they have healed the Jane. We do see both the Bunny Fang... actually, just the Bunny Fang, it looks like, on this gen here. Bunny Fang, where did Bunny go? Okay, I definitely saw someone here. I'm not crazy. At least I don't think I am. Maybe I could be wrong, though. Maybe I could be wrong. I'll just pop it and then walk away. Yeah, that's interesting. Was not expecting that. Survivors. Where are you at? Hello, Yui. Let's go for you then. Unfortunately, you are injured. Have you been hooked? I forget if you have been hooked multiple times. Either ways, we will go for you. We will down you. Let's see if you have Dead Hard. You do. And that gen that we did bop is currently gone. So the bunny thing, I think, was there, in fact, and I just may have not seen her when I was just patrolling real quick. Unfortunate. Now, we will hook the Feng Min, and now we can actually just Final Judgment her after the hook, which is good news. Hello there, Jane. How are you? You are also a prime target for our Final Judgment, and I don't think there's much here working for you other than Mikey's house. Ugh, not tight enough on the swing. Unfortunate. Alright, Jane, what's the game plan here? You might have a pallet here, but I don't think it'll matter in the long run. Alright, no Final Judgment on the Jane just yet. Let's actually hook her, because I hear someone on the gen up there. I'd like to pressure them real quick. Or we go for the Yui. You know what? I'll give up a gen for a kill. Let's do it. I see both the Kate and the Yui trying to heal, and I think the Yui is a prime target. She is a Final Judgment participant. Sorry, Yui, but this is how it works. Yep, Kate's gonna try and body block for her, but you can only do this for so long, Kate, before bloodlust takes over. There we go. And don't mind me, I'll also take a hit on you as well, on top of which, before you drop that. But let's get the Yui out of here. And that is one less survivor. Same. Oh, Kate, don't do it. That might be a horrible mistake. Unless you have BT. Yeah, they're going to try and body block for her. We'll take down the Feng Min, but we know who we're going for. That Jane is once again a Final Judgment participant. Oh, hello. Nicely done. She brings me to the House of Pain, but you know what? Once again, I don't care. We're gonna find this Jane and just end her life. The Kate is trying to help, I think, so we're just gonna follow the Kate and go from there. But Jane is right here to our left and on a pretty unsafe pallet to boot. Let's see how she plays this. There's the dead hard, and the down. And a second Final Judgment. You know, that one, just a bit too gruesome. Just a bit too gruesome. So, censored. That's all. Alright, last two survivors injured. And I want to say Kate is on... Actually, both of them are on Death Hook. So, this game is pretty much over. Who gets top bunk? Whoever's lightest? I mean, that's not a bad idea and probably recommended. Last thing you want is someone hitting the ground off the top bunk. I've seen that. Not pretty. Alright, and that will count as a win for Mr. Pyramid Head. Now I just need to find Miss Feng Min, Miss Bunny Foo Foo. Either that or find Hatch before she finds it. Now we haven't seen it in middle, so it's out on the outskirts. Where that is, no idea. Alright, we'll just mosey about. Now we do see scratch marks out of the House of Pain. We could probably track those down and find the Feng Min if we have the time. And looks like she's not too far away. We see her right in front of us, pretty much. Let's see if we can kind of cut her off if she tries to turn at that corner. That's granted that the hatch isn't there, but it is. Nicely done. Well, that is a GG. Well played to those survivors. Unfortunately, I mean, Final Judgment was calling. Frank is a skinny white boy. I could beat him up. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. I can see that, but at the same time, those boys and girls, they can run quite fast, so I don't think you need to worry about their punches, probably more their kicks, let's be honest with ourselves. With that being said, let's update our Executioner's win streak with a 3K bringing him back on a 1-win streak. And let's also say hi to String Bean. Let's go say hi and drop them some love, shall we? Alright, so let's go say hi in their stream. And as a reminder, if you guys do want to give them some love, go head over to String Bean's channel and go say hi, give him a follow, leave some views, right? I'll be doing that right about now. Hopefully, of course we do get an advertisement, so we'll wait. We'll wait until we either spin the wheel or maybe ready up again with Pyramid Head. Speaking of, do you guys want to spin the wheel, or you guys want to see another match of Pyramid Head? 'Tis up to you. Also, I think I'm going to change this challenge as long as we are playing Pyramid Head, just for the fact that I don't break many pallets. You know, if we're playing Demogorgon that last match, it would have worked out a lot better. But not seeing anyone say spin the wheel, so Pyramid Head it is. I mean, Oni is very buff. He is a monster of a being, that's for sure.
One singular red envelope. Want to make your own layover on Streamlabs? Yeah, I have no idea how you do that. I'm assuming, I mean, you just add your own shit with it. But yeah, I have no artistic ability in my show whatsoever.
Fancy, fine.
I actually stole all like this stuff.
I knew that.
Like all that, the transition, all of my like actual scenes. That's all just from Streamlabs. I got that from Streamlabs.
Fancy.
Guildspire, GG's, man.
Seeing you again.
I was trying. Do you recognize that name? Yeah. I was trying like hell to get in between you and that Nia.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
It's off.
I'm surprised you didn't just down me because I was Deathhook like she was.
Yeah, but the final.
Did you know I was Deathhook? Sure
Judgment was calling.
Judgment was calling.
Oh, speaking of the TTVs, we actually have 2 in here.
Finally, it's like a new map.
But I hope that you have
their algorithm
great
with maps
night
with
slash stream.
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! The algorithm with the new maps for the new patch is way fucking off.
Alright, yeah, I was about to say, I knew I recognized String Bean. I recognized his name, and we are actually already following them, so we'll give him some love again later, alright? But I did not check and see if these TTVs are live. Does anyone else want to do me that favor and, you know, go check? Also, sorry, Artemis, I did not see the Wheel of Killer a minute ago, so I will spin that right after this. Your crush is literally a skinny white boy named Frank. That's hysterical. Alright, well, we have the home field advantage, Mr. Pyramid Head on Midwich. Unfortunately, I do hate this map of a passion, whether that be for Killer or Survivor, but we do see a Survivor right here. Hello there, Fang. How are you? You doing well, I hope. Let's go see if she drops down. She does not. Instead, she continues. Unfortunately, she is my obsession. So I'm not really happy to find her first. I would like some stacks to save the best for last. And we do see the Meg get hit with the Torment down by the bottom gen. Now we do see that vault there. We will break, ensure that we do keep our distance on this Fang Min. She leaves the tile, not wanting to get tormented. That's a fair play, Fang. Now we do know that God Palette is not down here, but they do have another God Palette available to them. So we'll break. And we see Discordance up top. I don't know if I can get to that Discordance in a timely manner, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. She'll get tormented. And I got stuck on geometry. I'm not sure what I got stuck on. That was kind of very peculiar. Both of them are live. Thank you, T. If you could drop their links in chat, that'd be much appreciated. This sucks. This really sucks because, like, looking at this gen here, like, we're gonna see 2 gens pop in a moment. Yeah. That's at least 1. Now, the other one could be that corner where you saw the Meg earlier. And I do imagine them dropping down since they aren't here. Yep, scratch marks here on this tile. But nowhere in sight. Hi, Tap. Alright, this is actually a chase that I kind of do like, so... Hi. Well, you know, I love it when survivors rain from the sky. It is quite nice. Unfortunately, Tap probably saw a ruin. It's in a pretty open spot, unfortunately. Dead hard. We got him. Think that's something to relate to Danny, but could think of nothing. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, we will play Danny right after this map, and we do see Ruin go, meaning that we no longer have any gen pressure. So that is unfortunate, to say the least. Now, we do see them on that gen. Hopefully get there in time, but no guarantees. And more scratch marks galore going out for the save. That is the Tap 2, so we will apply pressure here instead. I think that might be the smart play to get a second survivor down. Hello, Tappy boy. Unfortunately, that pallet is gone, so you don't have much available to you here. Dead hard. There's the dead hard and the down. T when they see Danny. Hey, babes. Hey, babes. How you doing? Right, pretty much. All right. Well, let's go downstairs. I think it was this gen. I was right about that. Had to keep that in my mind's eye. Ooh, did we get there in time if you don't break that? It's close, that's for sure. And this is the Tormented Feng Min. Not something that you really wanted to see, mind you. So I think we're going to fall off instead and go for whoever just went upstairs. I think that might be our better play. Scratch marks ended pretty abruptly. There's no locker here, though. Sounds like a locker downstairs, maybe? Yeah, she wants my attention so they can get the tap before the second phase. I respect that play. Realistically speaking, I probably should have just stuck by, knowing that there was a survivor nearby, and that there was a very clear ploy at getting my attention. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we got another match of Pyramid Head. No one spun the wheel in time. We'll get the hit on the Meg. She'll probably vault back. Makes sense. Gains a little bit of distance. That's the second time that she has vaulted in chase, so she can't go back to that too much now. But she'll try. She'll try. Unless you have Dead Hard, I don't think you make this pallet. And no dice. Let's actually Cage of Atonement. It'll be faster here. Unfortunately, the hooks aren't that great around here. I have to just go around. Let's see here. No one on those gens. That's good news. I'll have to go back all the way around to listen in on the other two here. They get the unhook up top. Looks like a gen over here has been worked on slightly. Look at the hit. I'm not sure why she's just standing there. That was kind of unusual, not gonna lie. She didn't vault, instead she goes here. No pallet drop, instead she'll go back around. Unless she has Dead Hard. Which she does, but we time it just right to work through it. Alright now. So no work on gens currently, but we do know that they were up here getting the uncage. So we do see scratch marks going back around. Alright, well, let's see if we can try and reclaim. Now here's a question. Here's a question. Scratch marks kind of disappeared, but I'm not sure exactly where they went. They could have just kind of dipped into that room there. Maybe there was a locker I wasn't paying attention to. Unfortunately, the Yui is not tormented, so I don't want to really go after her out of fear of a decisive strike. Instead, we'll go after Tap here. We get the Dead Hard out of the way, and the subsequent down as well. Feng Min's also here. Let's work on her a little bit, force her to drop that pallet, ensure we don't get that pallet save. Let's get this regressing too, and go with that. I don't think they should be able to get the pallets done. But didn't realize that the Feng Min had a flashlight. Now, Tap went to the left because he did not go back through to get tormented. Good to know. Feng Min's over here. Yeah, I thought Feng Min was long gone, but apparently I was wrong. Fair enough. They go back to the gen. We get the Killer Instinct, so we got at least enough of a notification. And that was the Yui, interestingly enough. Alright, Yui, what's the game plan, eh? She goes into the pallet room. And then drops down. Oh, this is a Tap, actually. Hello. Smart move. Not going for that. We'll break. Getting rid of God Pallet, too. Scratch marks, but that's just about done. They're going to get it finished soon. Yep. Yeah, they're just trying to pull me back and forth and ensure that they get that gen done. I mean, it's a good tactic to say the least. Where is she going to go? She does not go into bathrooms. She goes into here, which we can probably mind game her out of. So that's one vault. She continues. We'll probably see her drop. And the dead hard. Nicely done. That was excellently played. And she does not go back for it. They get one gen there. Ooh, this is spicy. They're about to get 2 gens right from underneath my nose, I bet. No. Looks like no one's come back to this gen. Man, imagine if Ruin was still up. That would have been a godsend. But alas, no dice. And now they're just resetting. Good moves. Yeah, this game's over. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're playing smart. They're playing coordinated. I'm not able to apply pressure where necessary, and Ruin went away way too early. So we're gonna see another gen pop off, and unless I get a snowball here, I think this is signed, sealed, and done, and in the survivor's hands. Unfortunately, we're not actually in chase yet, so this Tap isn't going to close off that window. He'll drop the pallet. Good move. And there is the last gen too. Wow. GG's. They played a smart game, and I can't really say that they don't deserve it. Another pallet here. Get the hit. Box him in. Come on, Tappy boy. What's the game plan? He goes in here. He has another pallet to work with, but it's pretty unsafe. If he drops down, he'll get stunned. There's the dead hard. And down goes the Tap. Alright, only problem is the hook here is pretty close, so I'm not going to get much value here, methinks. But we will get notified when they come for the Tap at the very least. Unless they come from upstairs, that would be the only game plan that I can see. Or they, you know, if survivors know that they can crouch through it, that would be another thing. But not many pay attention to that, I don't think. Alright, we see the Yui. Can we apply enough pressure here? I think we can. But that door is open. We're not going to be able to catch her in time, so we're going to drop back. We don't see any change in the position of the hooks, so they're not here just yet. I need to go for the Tap. They're like, but here's the thing, he drops down. Yeah, he goes to the right, he drops down, and then he gets all the value he needs to leave. Oh, you went the wrong way. You went the wrong way, Tappy boy. But he has a dead hard. Someone needs to come for a body block. Otherwise, Tap is dead. I hear the Meg. But where? I heard her and then I didn't. What in the fresh hell? Must have been the Tap. Yeah, I'll have to get him. Unfortunate. There's really nothing I could do there. I don't think they're going to try and play out the altruism, so we'll just find a judgment, get him out of the match. Everyone else is healed too into execute, so that's a c'est la vie. That's 1, 2, and Yui being the 3rd. Not Yui, that's a Fingman. Oh wow, hatch spawn right here. Fair enough. Might as well get some extra blood points. Why the hell not? Crow comes back here. I think that was me who disturbed it on my way back to the exit gate, so I don't think that she's here. I do think that maybe she was looking for the hatch and did not find it, so I imagine she's going to be back here. We'll see that open momentarily. So far, nothing from what I can tell. No drop downs from what I could hear. Yeah, no idea where this Fengmin is. Yeah, a lot of survivors, serves. What is this Fengmin doing? This is an odd one. Oh, there she is. Took her long enough. I was really confused there what took her so long. Unfortunately, not enough range for the hit. Would've been nice to get it, but c'est la vie. T just screaming survivors. That's fair. She was in the basement looting the chest. I can respect it. Well, GG. Well played. I can respect that. Yeah, she also had plunder appraisal and plunder's instinct. Fair, fair, fair. Well, let me... Hey, T, do you have those links by chance? I did not have them in hand, so otherwise I will want to go say hi and GG well played. Yeah, could you send them in chat? That'd be appreciated. Does not need to be in Discord, it can just be through chat. Put them earlier? Okay, yeah, that'd be appreciated if you can grab them again. I didn't see them. My bad. Actually, never mind, I found them. I found them.
Drilling, I don't think. No. It must have been saved the best for last, huh?
GG, well played. Fun match.
Yeah. I think it was that.
And we grab the other one as well.
GG's. I did so bad. That was the perfect map, though. For, Pyramid Head.
It was def on theme.
Thanks for the follow, by the way.
Anytime.
I need to fix my,
Always
thing so it pops
here
up
to
soon.
support
Yeah.
other DBD streamers. But I hope that you have a great night / stream. They seem nice. I'd definitely check out Rizret if you haven't already.
Your stream's going well if you're live right now.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I am live. I'm indeed.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Live. Catch you in the fog. Otherwise,
Nice.
feel free to stop by sometime.
Let me see.
All right, I will leave them up, give them that view, and now go say hi to Gintoki? Yeah, Gintoki. GG, well played. Fun match. I hope that you have a great stream / night.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry. Yeah.
All good, all good.
You too.
Thank you. Just a heads up that you can barely be heard.
How about now?
Bit better. Catch you in the fog. Alright. Well, I will leave that and should be good to go. Alright. Cool, cool. Yo, what's up, Wizret? Thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones. Apologies for not seeing you sooner. I was going to say hi to Gintoki. Trying to say GG, well played, and drop them a follow. Always here to support other Dead by Daylight streamers, so try my best to do so every single time. But with that being said, we did spin the wheel, and then we have a match of Danny Boy. Yo, what's up, Toxy Thought? How you doing? How you doing? How's your Thursday been? So let's spin the wheel, and we landed on Vommy Mommy. Do you guys want to play Plague? You guys want to re-roll? Up to you. And meanwhile, of course, we will be readying up. Yes, so Danny will be playing Danny Boy right after this match. We want to make sure we spin the wheel for Artemis first. Well, hold on to your re-rolls because we're already in a match of Plague. All right. And while we are readying up here, I do need to update the Executioner, Mr. Pyramid Head, as unfortunately he did lose that match on Midwich. So back to a 0-win streak. Unfortunate. She is very sweet. She is indeed. All right, let's ready up though. Yo, what's up, Ion? How's the day been? How's Thursday treated you? Hopefully it's been going well. All right, let me I need to message Frankie real quick. Mind turning down the temp to 70. How's the day been? Pretty good. I can't complain. Honestly, it was a pretty chill day, all things considered. Got a number of calls done today, but a lot better than yesterday, so that's all I care about. How about you? What was your day like today, Ion? Oh, and Toxie Thought, my bad. All right. I've been good. I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear that, Ion. Been chilling? Well, that's not too bad, Toxie Thought. Were you streaming at all today? Or was it pretty much kind of just a chill day, no stream? By the way, for those who are part of the Guilty Ones and in the Discord, if you do stream, do let me know in the DMs so I can add you to the list of streamers for stream promotion. That way it can automatically, or rather the server can be automatically be notified when you guys go live. Do keep that in mind. Like I said, always here to support other DBD streamers, so something to keep in mind. All right, have a good night. All right, you sleep well, all right? It's not sleeping. Oh, not sleeping yet? Oh, think I might sleep good. Oh, I see. I think I might sleep good tonight, not good night. That's fair. I can see the confusion. I can see the confusion, as the dyslexic especially. Well, to be fair, I read yours, assumed that Artemis is going to sleep, and then I read it again like, oh, I see it. I see it. All right, we're playing on the game. We're playing on the game. All right, here we go. Once again, based on spawn, they will be downstairs, opposite sides. Let's go take a look in the middle. And so far, big ol' nothing burger. Oh, hello. Never mind, I lied. I see scratchies. I see the scratchy marks. Let's get the Elodie infected and go from there. What's the game plan now, Elodie? You have a pallet here, but that's about it. She goes for another loop. Okay, she didn't. Perfect. You should be able to infect her here, and then down, and then go for that gen right there. Dead hard? No dead hard. We do see a survivor behind us. Keep that in mind. If they are on comms, that could be an issue, but so far, so good. No one in sight, and a bap on the head to boot. Now, we do want to go for that gen that we saw upstairs, though. Hello there, survivors. How are you? Let me just vomit on your gen real quick and pop it to boot. Now, we do see someone up here. Who is that? I think that's the injured Zarina, no? It is. It is the injured Zarina. And now the down Zarina. And the Meg has touched the gen. Excellent. I love seeing that. That now means that people are infected. We're getting some power going. And we'll be able to pop that gen as well. Will they then go for the unhook? They are. Oh my word. Those hooks were so close together that the Elodie was able to manage to use BT. That's ridiculous. That is like really, really ridiculous. Honestly, a little bit too powerful in my opinion, but I can respect it. The games have been going well, Frankie. The games have been going well. Hex Noed? Alright, we can make that work. Alright, Meg should be broken real soon. So let's get her broken, then bop her on the head. Just like that. That's, you know, infect and bop. That's what we do, right? Alright, well, let's pop that gen after the hook. This seems to be the only gen that, it is a win or lose perk, you are right. We were having a discussion about Noed in the comp scene. That's now 2 cleanses, keep that in mind, out of a potential of 5. Let's see here. Well, there is a cleanse here. Alright, who's gonna come for her? Who's gonna try and save the Megan? I don't see anyone here. Oh, hold on. I see scratchies, I see blood. Means we're gonna get a trade with the Elodie. Yep, Elodie down. And another hook. Excellent. Also, it looks like either Ash jumped on a gen that someone's been infected, or... yeah, that has to be the case. Interesting. Or someone jumped on a gen where the Ash was. So they're on a gen somewhere. Let's go take a look. We see a Meg cleanse upstairs. Good to know. That's a total of 3. And we see the Ash here, too. Alright, so we're still broken. Dead hard? No dead hard. We still have pop in hand as well. Let's pop this. Looks like Xbox servers are down. Oh, no. Oh, that's no good. Thankfully, the Steam servers, knock on wood, are currently still up and running. Otherwise, we will expect a 80 error very soon. I see that, Frankie. I see that. Now, I was trying to be coy with that and not mention whose was whose, so no one felt like they had to vote for mine. Okay, so the Elodie still has decisive, hence why she's waiting it out. Gotcha. We'll down her and just kind of walk away. Yeah, we'll go for the unhook instead. Ooh, that's the Ashy boy who's also broken. Hello, Ashy Ash. There we are. He does have a pallet here accessible to him. 2 to be exact, actually. Alright, sounds good. You gonna drop the next pallet? Yep. Well, let's vacuum to the pallet. Make sure we don't get stunned, because he's just wanting to sit on them one by one, try and make it work, but I don't think it's going to. LD is back up, which I'm okay with. That's a pretty unsafe pallet, so we're not going to break that. He goes back around. Will he try and loop it, maybe? I think he does. And we'll just grab him out of the locker. It's either a head-on play or bust, and doesn't look like Ash had the ability to do so. Hello, Megan. How are you in your sprint burst? I'm actually going to follow for you for a second because I do hear this gen being worked on by the LD, methinks. Yep, that was LD, all right. And an early drop the pallet. Might not really work out too well for you, LD, tell you what. She goes in cold storage. She'll vault. Yep. They already got Ash off the hook, but that's okay. This pallet's really strong, too. That's a god pallet. How many god pallets are on this map? Because there's no way for me to go around that. I wonder. I bet you there's a good number of them, too. Oh, Elodie. This is her second hook. We would have gotten a third, but fact of the matter is she had BT earlier. There we go. Thank you, Frankie, for the muffin. Oh, I thought this was the egg salad for a second. I was like, wow, that was quick. But no, it's the muffin. Frankie is indeed the muffin man. Okay. Oh, no, LD is dead. What? I could have sworn the LD was still alive. Interesting. Yeah, Frankie made some blueberry muffins, some gluten-free blueberry muffins. They're pretty good. Pretty good, all things considered. And we do see scratch marks going into here. There's a cleanse. Wow, we just barely missed that. No, 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 Megan. No, no, no. And down goes Meg. Might as well break this. This is a relatively strong pallet, so We'll get that. Hey, what's up, Trix? How was Vigo's court? Did it just end out of curiosity? Or about to? Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, Meg is on second hook, and it looks like pretty much everyone should be on second hook except for Ash. Those patrol gens. Try and figure out which one they're on. Sounds like bathroom has at least been touched up a little bit since I was last there. So let's go pop that, shall we? Yeah, let's go pop that. Outside of that, ooh, hello, Scratchies. They're going out from this gen, then continuing around. We'll just have to track them a little bit here. Looks like they might be trying to go for the unhook, but I'm not entirely certain if they are going for it in time. Yeah, they got it. Nicely done. Alright, that's one other gen. I mean, we're on 3 gens still, so I feel pretty confident about our situation. Meg's to my left, but probably has a DS, so we'll just pretend that she does at the very least. We'll cut off the Zarina for a bit of distance. Since we don't get a stun off the drop, it just means that we get free distance on her. Especially with Bloodlust as well. Unfortunately, we do lose Bloodlust, I'm pretty sure. No, we don't. I thought that we lost Blood... No, we do lose Bloodlust. We do lose Bloodlust when we go to Vomit. It's considered an attack. And Zarina is now broken. Alright, Zarina, what's the game plan? Do you even have one, is the question. No dead heart, to my knowledge, so down she goes. Haven't been in Vigo's court today, hadn't had the best of days, so took it off. I'm sorry to hear that, Trix. Well, just know that me and the community are here for you, and if there's anything that we can do to help out, just let us know, alright? Alright, since she is dead, we'll grab this Purge and go hunting for both the Meg and the Ash. Exactly. DMs are always open, Trix. Promise. Alright, well, so far I haven't seen any survivors on these last few gens. Haven't heard of anything either. The whispers do make it hard, I will tell you what. But she has no collision while it vomits on you. Your guess is as good as mine, my friend. Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is that certain abilities, like Clown Bottles also disable Bloodlust. So if you have Bloodlust 2, 3, what have you, they will also count. Alright, Ash. Not sure if that's a good idea, to be honest. We get the Meg as well. She has a sprint burst, keep that in mind. Oh, Megan. Oh, no. All the pallets are gone. What are you gonna do? No sprint burst either. Yeah, she's dead. She's dead. I was just in a game. Yo, what's up? Ari Mella? Hopefully I said that right. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. Thank you much for stopping by, saying hi. Would love to have you hit that follow button and join us here as part of the Guilty Ones. We played each other before? Ah, fair enough. Yeah, we find a lot of people, a lot of familiar faces in the fog around this time. Oh, the Meg has that Unbreakable play. Fair enough, Meg. I was worried about that on the Ash. Was not expecting to have you have it, though. That was surprising. But doesn't really get her, much distance. Followed you a long time ago. Fair enough. Well, hey, welcome back. Good to see you again. And, you know, apologies about the Vommy Mommy. She is quite aggressive some days. But let's have a great day. Let's pop the gen real quick. Get some extra blood points. Well, that is a GG well played. If there's one recommendation for Vigos, by the way, is to have it earlier. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's one thing that we want to make happen. It's just really hard because we're trying to like work around like the day-to-day schedule because obviously Vigo's court doesn't really pay the bills just yet. One day we might get it there. All right, well, that's a GG well played, and we, Man, we're still not getting a lot of gold emblems, unfortunately. That was only 1 gold chaser. I guess 2. We got the iridescent gatekeeper, too. Alright. With that being said, let's update the Plague's win streak, shall we? That moves her from a 1 win streak up to a 2, matching her best of 2, actually. But then again, we have not played a lot of Plague, so not a lot of data on her for sure. Alright, though. With that being said, I believe now we do have a Danny boy, one of T's favorites, and we're going to be running Noed on him, too. Alright, so it's time for Danny. Yes, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. And I think what we're going to do, let me take a look at my build, see if I can run anything around here. Do we actually have Noed? That's another good question. We have Monstrous Shrine, but I don't see Noed right away. Ooh, actually we don't have Noed on Danny, so it's gonna have to wait till another one, unfortunately. So let's run our Corrupt. Let's do, hold on. Run it back to last night. Blood Warden Noed. Okay, so we'll do that. Now we do not have Noed on Danny, so we'll have to be on another killer. So we'll do that next match, unfortunately. We can run Save the Best for last. And you know what? No. I was debating whether or not I wanted to run Haunted Ground. Alright, instead we're on Thrilling Tremors. Corrupt Invention, Thrilling Tremors, Devour Hope, and Save the Best for last. I know. Like I said, I promise we'll do the Noed Blood Warden. We'll do that on the next match. Toxic thought toxic of Noed. Yes, the very toxic thought. Alright, let me eat this muffin before I forget. For the Muffin Man did bring it to us, so we must eat. Hey, it's String Bean again. It's a blueberry muffin, Artemis. One of the, I think, what is that? Your favorite one? I think blueberry muffin's your favorite, if I remember correctly. Blueberry muffins are so nice. This is a homemade muffin too. You can see right here, some pretty good pockets of blueberries. You're jealous? Yeah, String Bean is back. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or bad thing. We'll see if we'll get our Devour Hope. The only downside of blueberry muffins that are gluten-free, they're very chewy. I have faith that you can get there, Ward. I have faith. Little by little. As long as it's gluten-free, Artemis, yeah, send it to Frankie. That's the only thing. Unfortunately, with baked goods, especially, like, it needs to be like a dedicated gluten-free recipe. Otherwise, it just doesn't come out the same by substituting the flour. That's true, Ward. That's true. You could, but we've tried to do that before, Frankie, and just has not ended up the same. Also, could you do me a favor, Frankie, and refill my water? It'd be much appreciated. Eating some food. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Trix. Hopefully the phone and the food, at least hopefully the phone is okay and the food is replaceable. Hello there, Survivor. That is Trix. We do recognize... Ooh, actually, no, there's 2 Kates in here. Could not be Trix, but I do recognize that skin. So let's go for Trix, I think. Oh, not Trix. Sorry, String Bean. Jesus. We'll get a hit here. And we do confirm it as String Bean. Nicely done, and that will be 1 stack of State of Best for last. Let's see if we can get early down here. And Jesus Christ, these survivors hunting out the totems, it seems. So our Devour Hope is already gone. No Mories for us. Unfortunate. Down you go. Hi, survivors. How are you? We'll pick you up on the pallet. I don't think we need to worry about someone behind us. We do see someone here, though. They go around on the pallet. Ooh, hello. That is the other Kate, DH. And let's see if we can get some hits here, eh? Now, they do have a pretty strong loop here. We need to force them to drop down. They do not look behind them, though. So it should result in a hit. There we go. That's what I like to see. String Bean is off, but no stacks to devour hope anymore for obvious reasons. Let's use our stealth. Hello. And down she goes. Honestly, that's not bad timing. We were able to get her down within the time of throwing tremors, so that worked out pretty well in our favor, I'd say. Alright. I do hear a gen over here being worked on ever so slightly. Sounds like it's on one sill. Not too much to worry about, though, so we'll jump back onto the gen that was next to String Bean. I imagine that'll pop off soon. Yep, like I said. Imagine both of them are on there after that heal. Hi, String Bean, how are you? We have the pallet here. She leaves entirely. Yeah, that's a fair play. That's a fair play. No pallet here. What's the game plan? Dead hard or bust, and no dead hard in hand. Thank you, State of Best for last, and the Flame Tremors will tell us where they are once again. So let's get them on hook, and I see them over on that corner gen. Now, thankfully and unfortunately, they have not done the upside down or the top gen, because if the survivors on this map save those two for last, it actually can be really difficult for the killer to get a win. Hello, Jane. Unfortunately, she is the obsession, so I don't want to hit her twice if I can help it. Instead, we're going to expose her. Hello! How are... Jane, are you okay? I don't think the Jane's okay. And thankfully we did get the expose and in turn the down. Yeah, that sucks, Trix. I'm really sorry to hear that no Dino Nuggies. That really does suck. And, you know, hopefully at the very least you can replace them, right? Hello, you three. We'll get the Yui. We're gonna make sure that String Bean here doesn't go back immediately onto that gen. I'm sorry now. I don't really have much to say. Unfortunately, String Bean will die due to this unhook. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Need to wait out the Jane. Sorry, String Bean. Nothing against you, just bad place, bad time. Alright, we'll go for the Yui now. The fact of the matter is, there's 3 scratch marks. I had no idea who was who, and it just kind of ended up being String Bean, the one that we found. Yep, there's the drop. There's the vault. And that's a life. Okay, Yui, okay, I see you. I see how you're playing this. Yep, that's a good play. Is this a killer, friends? No, it is not Pooh Bear. This is actually just a regular old lobby. Okay, she left. I'll regress this real quick. But how are you doing today, Pooh Bear? Hopefully doing well? Now, scratch marks continue out. What gen was that? That was the other gen over there. Fair? Alright, I'm just gonna kind of mosey about them. There's no real target to be had. Let's see. Corner gen seems to be silent. They could be back on this one. And they are! Hello, Yui! How are you? Alright, let's get the Yui down now. we did get one pallet out of the way. There we go. Down goes Yui. Let's break this for good measure. I know, man. I know. I saw your name again. I was like, oh god, String Bean. It's String Bean again. And unfortunately, it's like wrong place, wrong time for you, to where I found you with those 3 hooks in a row. And I'm so sorry about that. I was like, well, I kind of need to do this. But how you doing, man? Hopefully I don't find you for a 3rd time today. But GG's, GG's. Yo, what's up, Wicked? How you doing? Looks like they were on this gen. One still... Oh, I see scratch marks. I see scratch marks going for the unhook. That is the Kate. There we go. Now, normally I'd like to get stack to save us for last, but being on 8 stacks now, we're golden. Yep, she'll drop for distance. She goes upstairs. Let's see if she can scare her downstairs, eh? There we go. Matches tonight have been rough. I'm sorry to hear that, String Bean. I really am. But hopefully the matches ahead of you go a little bit better. Hi, Yui. How are you? Yeah, hopefully you had fun at the very least. Like I said, it was no intentional tunnel on my part. It was just like wrong place, wrong time. Like, god dang it, String Bean would have to be the one to go for the unhook on the Jane. And I was like, I'm just going to down whoever goes for the unhook. And sure enough, it was you. Now, Yui is actually 99. Ooh, hold on one second. Hi, Yui. I have a question for you. Would you like to stare into my eyes? You know, they say it's the window of the soul. Alright, well, we'll get her exposed now since she's going to expose us. I don't want to wait our 30-second timer for our power to come back. She'll drop early. It makes a lot of sense. It's a very strong tile, to say the least. And if she loops this right, she will gain enough distance to make it work. And she does, yeah. She'll vault every time, so we have to break it now. Unfortunate. She goes towards the upside down and has pallets here. I need to panic drop this. Ooh, they're actually doing gens pretty well though. And she fakes that out. We only have a little bit more time. She's actually playing this smart. I appreciate this play. But I think she gets down here just in time. It's not a strong pallet, but it's decent enough to where she can mind game it around. We'll get throwing tremors off, and we'll hook her here. I don't see them on any gen, but these gens are heavily split, and that could be a bit of an issue for us. Yui's on death hook, and everyone else, I think... No, there's one person on death hook. Who is it? It's not the Jane. It must be the Kate. Yeah, it must be. Yeah. Sounds like that one's not being worked on. They've already gotten the upstairs one, but not the upside down. Check this out. Yeah, I would like cucumber slices. That'd be appreciated, Frankie. So far, no one. They might be prioritizing upside down. The Yui has borrowed time. I'll wait the 15 seconds, mate. I will. Don't tempt me. I'll wait the 15 seconds here. No. I'll wait the 15 seconds. There we go. So, was not about to do that. We'll see if she has DS. Screw it. She doesn't. Oh my word. I could have sworn I listened for that gen and the gen was not done. What the fresh hell? That's surprising. That's very surprising. We do see a vault or a missed skill check here. Now there's no hook here, and we do have State of Best for Last still in hand with 5 stacks, so I think we can probably get the Kate down. Unless, there's a big unless here. Unless Jane has Unbreakable, in which case we've lost. That's the only stipulation to this rule. If Jane has Unbreakable, we've lost. She goes downstairs, going for this pallet. No hit. Unfortunate. We won't break it, because otherwise we'll lose Bloodlust. I mean, realistically speaking, I could chase you until the Jane dies. That's an option for us, theoretically speaking. Though somehow, why am I not in chase? That's so strange. Yep, she'll pass by. No pallets here, meaning that she will get downed. And that will be that. All right, Jane, up you go, and then to the gate. She very obviously does not have Unbreakable, so that worked out for us in the end. That was very close, by the way. I will say they worked those gens pretty well. So I'll commend them. Hello, Kate. You're next. And up you go. Oh, hey, wow. Hatch was right here, too. That is unfortunate. Indeed, GG's, Ion, GG's. Well, GG, well played to these survivors. That was actually a pretty good match, even with the fact that Stringbing got out of the game pretty freaking quickly. They were able to rally back on that one. That was pretty good. It happens. I was heading that way anyway. So, to be honest, wouldn't have mattered much. So Rampaging Samurai, thank you much for the spin of the wheel. We'll spin that momentarily. I'm gonna go say GG in Stringbean's chat again. Looks like they're already in a match with a plague. Wow. I'll go say GG's. And is there any...
Shit, man. Killspire. Hey, GG's, man.
Sorry about that.
I gotta go down the hook. Alright, screw... Wait, you're... okay, you're
Look,
not
have
sick.
fun
I won't
in
get you
your next...
It's all good. Like I said, my matches have been fucking horrid tonight. I'm just kind of used to it by now.
I feel ya.
I'm playing to find the totem game against Rune Undying.
That's always a fun time. Always a fun time.
Yeah, you too, man. Hey, we got one!
Alright, well, if you guys haven't checked out Stringbean yet, please do. Please do. Really chill dude from the looks of things. I've definitely found him a few times in the fog, so let's go send him some love, especially after that game. That was a tad bit brutal. So we do have a spin on the wheel. We'll do that right now. And let's see who we land on. Okay, so we found a Demogorgon. I want to check something. Because we do have a request for Noed and Bloodwarden. I do see Bloodwarden, and I do see Noed on Demogorgon, so let's play a match of Demogorgon then, unless you guys want to re-roll. Up to you. And Ion says, no Demo Boy. Instead, we're going to land on the shape, Mr. Mikey Myers. Now, I know for a fact, I can almost guarantee that he does not have Bloodwarden, but probably has Noed. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a quick match of another killer who has those two, probably like a Deathslinger or a Bubba, and we'll then run Michael Myers afterwards. So in that case, let's do a rootin' tootin' shootin' cowboy. Mikey has Bloodwarden? Let me double check. Hold on. Does he? I see Bamboozle. I see Noed. But I don't see no Bloodwarden. Unless I'm crazy. I don't think I am. No, there. Nope. I think it's just Forgetful Tea. All good, all good. So in that case, we will we'll fall back onto our plan B. Oh, you're not stupid, just Forgetful. And to be fair, with the amount of killers we have available to us and all the perks that I have to remember, yeah. And the good news is we actually do have our build here pretty much in place. I think maybe you're thinking of Deathslinger. Exactly, brain blips. Exactly. So let's take a look-see. So let's do Bloodwarden. We're gonna skip out on Corruption Invention. We'll use Hex Noed. Those are the must ones. And then let's run Monarch and Abuse and Surge. Yeah? That sounds about right. Monarch and Abuse, Surge. Yeah, let's do it. And is Deathslinger on a streak right now? He is on a 2-win streak, so we're going to not count this. Also, Frankie, could you do me one quick favor and grab me some water? I was going to say some tea, but I don't think we have any tea brewed currently. Trix, you're not stupid, my man. You're not stupid. Thank you, Frankie. I appreciate you. Also, I don't think I updated Ghostface. No, that was a true 4K, so let's get that in there as well. Make sure that we keep ourselves honest on what the win streak is. And that is currently a win streak of 1 with a best of 13. Welcome back, Hex. How you doing? Did you ever get your TV fixed by chance? Also, I do see another TTV. Let's go check out Illumni? That looks like the name. Let's find out if they are live. And the verdict is Illumni. Does not look like they are live, but they are Dead by Daylight streamers, so I will plug their channel real quick. Took a break from DBD. That's fair, man. That's fair. And I will drop a follow on their end as well. You're using your old TV? Really? Wait, they still haven't replaced it at all? Hex? That's insane. Yeah, we found a lot of streamers today. I feel like that goes in waves. Like, we find like a batch of TTVs and then we find no one for a while. Alright, but you're just in time for a NOED Blood Warden. They took that TV, back that TV, and refunded us the money. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So have you not ordered the new one yet, in that case? Hello there, Gigi. How are you? And looks like we are going to be finding Hatch in the main building. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a cup of tea as well. We haven't had tea in a while. I'm going to get the new TV on Saturday with a PS5. Hey, that's exciting. Did you find, like, a good sale where you could get the PS5 and a TV, like, for the same price as the old one? Is that what happened? And Ward, thank you much for the bonus giveaway. We will be redeeming that on Monday and seeing who wins. I see a lot of people talking about Subnautica over in Discord. I do love me some Subnautica. It's been a hot minute since I played it, but I love that game with a passion. I can't wait for the new Subnautica to come out, the expansion / sequel. Just let's say I know Subun. Fair, fair. I can respect that. I can respect that. Alright then, let's see what map the entity brings to us today. We're talking about T and I both having piss poor night vision. I mean, yeah. If Frankie doesn't have a light on, Frankie's just blind, to say the least. They have Nyctalopia? I mean, my mom also has horrible time seeing in the dark, so who knows? Maybe that's also the case. We got so many farming players. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've been finding some farming players too. It's kind of interesting. Where are the survivors? If monitoring abuse, we should be able to sneak up on them pretty well. At least that's the hope. So you kind of need to like find the breadcrumbs in the game, Toxie Thought. I'd highly recommend if you haven't watched it and you like Markiplier. He had a pretty good playthrough back in the day. Where are these survivors? I haven't heard them on any single gen. Oh, just doing the archives? That would make sense. That makes sense. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Was that a sprint burst, maybe? Was that maybe a quick and quiet as well? Or did she go around? Looks like she went around. She'll vault. Ends up taking the hit. No stacks to save the best for last, unfortunately, as we did want some form of gen regression. So I'll take the hit and see where she's going next. Looks like she doubled back, though. There we go. That's what I like to see. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any gens being worked on here, so no proc of Surge, which is unfortunate. But at least we do get our first hook, and maybe we get a basement play. You know, why not? We're already by the library, so might as well take her to the basement. Been playing a lot of Apex lately. Apex is a lot of fun. I did enjoy my time on Apex. I was a, whatchamacallit, a Pathfinder main. I did like my time as Pathy. Had some cool plays, to say the least. Alright, let's do another patrol. Hello. Were those scratch marks? They were. Fancy finding those here. Hello, Claudie. Alright, fair play. I was hoping that she would continue. She'll probably go for a vault, I imagine. No, she goes through instead. Hello, Claude. Now she goes for the vault. That's fine. And then goes back around, trying to do the same play she just did. Oh, she went through. I thought she went stopped at the locker for a second there. Dead hard. Nicely done. But no dice. And we do get a surge proc, meaning that the middle gen has been worked on. It's the only time I feel like Spider-Man. I know. I think that's like why everyone loves Pathfinder, to be honest. We do see some skill check misses over there. But let's get Claudie here over to this hook. And we might want to also break that hook right here. It's not a bad gen against Deathslinger. Or not bad gen, bad palette, but it's not great either. This had been regressing. Good, good. Has been touched up, though. And I do hear him over here. Let's get a kiss and boost on this Yui. Get the hit on. And then we see a Claude right here. I think that she just used any means necessary to pick up that pallet. I think they specifically dropped the pallet in order to do that. That's cute. That's very cute. I can appreciate that play. To be fair, I did that same exact thing against another Deathslinger. I don't know why she didn't play that pallet more. I think that she could have played that. Wow. The fact that she got into the room, that's surprising. That really surprised me, not gonna lie. We're not gonna make the hit, unfortunately. But I don't think you make anything else. So down you go. No surge procs, unfortunately, though. Oh no, Frankie's just mashing eggs. Alright. Well, let's take a look at middle. Honestly, I don't care about middle too much. I think that they can have this, but I'll pressure them around a little bit since I do see two people, of course. One person went upstairs and then back through. Who is this? Is this another Claude? It is. We'll get the hit. Good attempt there. Now we know where 3 out of the 4 of them are. I'm just not sure where the last one is. They could be on a gen back here. Looks like they got the unhook instead. Claude, where are you going? She seems to have continued to run this way. Let's see if we can cut her off. She stops at the pallet, yeah? Then doubles back. Middle gen's done. There she is. I saw her arm popping out. Column's a little bit bigger than I wanted it to be. Yeah, go for it. You earned it. That TT slugged me to death. Oof. That is an oof right there. Now we do want to... Not sure if that's a fast fault or what. That was interesting. It might be fodder for an any means necessary later. A little bit off. The gen actually helped her out a lot there. Was a good blocker. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We see 2 here, as well as the Claude. The Claude does have the pallet to work with. How in the world? Talk about dodging bullets. Holy hell. Well, we're gonna fall off and then go for the gen over here. He thinks they might be on it. Yep, good dodge by the Nancy, good play. Unfortunately, they split these gens way too well, so we're gonna have to rely on our Noed Blood Warden, to say the least. Nancy tries to draw us away from gens. We're not gonna let that happen. The tournament games have been going well. They've been going well. Had some issues amongst Vigo's court in general, but hey, you know, sometimes things happen. But overall, can't complain. And Ashley Faps, thank you much for the reminder to hydrate. And speaking of, hey Frankie, if you're still in chat, could you get me some water? Be much appreciated. Frankie has like said, oh, I forgot him like 3 times. I love him to death, but he's a forgetful person. This map is just god-awful for Deathslinger, let's be honest though. God-awful. What was the issue about the bugs in DBD? Thankfully, they addressed them pretty quickly. So I can't complain too much about those. Thank you, Frankie. And also tea if you still want to make tea. I know that you did mention a cup of tea. No, unfortunate. I can't loop that area anymore. I hear the gen here being worked on slightly. I still heard the Nancy working on it while she had already left it. That's funny. From what I remember, this tile doesn't have much to work with, and she only has sprint burst, so no exhaustion perks for me to worry about. There we go. Damage 1 generator, the one right behind us, and we should be good to go. But my ears sometimes don't work. Yeah, that happens too. Both things can be an issue. Yeah, what's up, Ashy Flaps? Thank you much for the love, my friend. I appreciate you. Now, there is another survivor nearby. We know that as fact. And we see scratch marks to back that up, too. Missed the hit. Get the hit there, though. And Claude was still trying to go for that pallet drop, just was not able to make it in time. Alright, Claude, what's the game plan? Just a little bit too tight to the corner. Unfortunate. Thank you, Frankie. Oh, and I thought she was going to vault, so I was going to try and keep to the middle there. No dead hard, but she did. Actually, she did dead hard, but ended up killing her instead. You have to respond with yeah? What? Wait, yeahs and... I'm confused. Oh, with being forgetful? That's fair. Yeah. Unfortunately, some parents be like that. Some parents be like that, that any answer that isn't recognition of them saying something's disrespectful. I know what you're saying. Man, I really do miss Say the Best for Last on Deathslinger. It is unfortunate, but true. Nancy has Sprint Burst. Yui's right here. We'll get Yui down for a Surge play. And then should be able to wait out this gen for a little bit. I think that might be the best play. And Nancy continued... No, she didn't. I think she went back to the gen. Hard to say, though. Her scratch marks did stop pretty suddenly. I want to say she might still be around. They healed the Claude under here. Ooh. That would have been a lovely shot. We have not seen any value from our add-on, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, this gen, at this level, we can't really fall this Yui too early. Sorry, Yui, but you're going to second stage whether you like it or not. I see scratch marks on the gen. They gen tapped? Yeah, they did. And then nicely done. They took my attention away for just a moment, and just a moment's enough time to make it work. I hear them working on the gen too. Look at you, you cheeky one. Alright, we should be able to get a hit around this, I bet. There we go. Perfect, and ideally now we can get a hit on the Claude. And possibly get a Surge proc. Let's see. She There we go. Let's see if we can get her closer to 32 meters. Hi, Yui. Don't mind me. Just getting you close enough for that. And I'm sorry to say, but unless you have DS, I will end up booking you again. Man, they're back on the gen. They are really focusing that in. Can I drop her, please? I see them right here. Where'd they go? Oh, they went in here. Okay. You know, let's just break this pallet real quick. And we're going to just sit on this gen. I don't think there's any reason for me to leave it right now. Claude grabs my attention. I think I just saw someone pass me too. Yep, that's the Nancy. Is that hook back up yet? It is now. Here we go, Yui. Time to put you back on that hook. Everyone injured is perfect. If we can just get a surge play, that'd be even better. Scratch marks go out. And they're healing up. Makes sense. If they reset, they can go for the save. Right now they can't while everyone's injured. And right now surge does me no good. Let's see, is the Nancy here? Or is it someone else? That's the Yui. I have no... Oh, that's a Claude. There we go. Down to Claude. That's a 10% regression on top of an 18, another 8%. Alright, perfect. Let's get you to this one. Then we need to patrol the other gens. My fear is that now they're on other gens, not focusing on this one, since we haven't seen anyone else peer back around. Alright, I think everyone's on Deathhook now. Here. What about here? We hear them on one sill. We're Nancy. That's one sill. And it looks like the Claude's healed up now. Nancy's in there. I'm gonna just fall off. I need to check this gen. It's still regressing. Excellent. That's exactly what we like to see. And the other two healed. Interesting. Nancy still needs to mend. Not sure where she went off to, though. But it might result in this one Claude's death, and it does. They did not come back for her, so we might be able to make this work. I have seen the videos between True Talent and Ots, and I actually someone brought up yesterday, Ward, but I am in full agreement with Ots, in my opinion. I think that the argument that hooks are more of an indication of skill than kills is not really correct. Oh my god, that was so close to hitting there. Basically, True Talent is of the opinion that hooks matter more than kills, where Ots has the opinion that they both have correlation, and that if you're getting kills, it's going to result in hooks. And I personally agree with that. At the end of the day, with all of our 4Ks, it's normally around like 10 hooks. Sometimes less. Myers is a good example of that, but that's just because of who Myers is and what his power is, right? Let's kill Yui. Unfortunately, we are pretty far out from the gens. Yeah, but I agree with Ots, like I said. I'm in full agreement that kills are more reflective of a killer's skill than hooks are. Or, sorry, kill than hooks. Now, I hear 2 sills there, but I'm still scared for this gen here, too. Yeah, here we are. There's the Claude. I probably should have just shot there. I had the angle, too, and I just didn't take it. Let's check this. Yeah, they're on both. Okay, so they're splitting between these two. No, nothing new. Just the argument between those two indications of one's skill. Did them? Yeah, they did. And a Guilty one stream without the drivers, that's for sure. Did I press the wrong button? I did. There we go. Let's double check this gen too. They could be back on it. It looks like they might be. I mean, I can definitely see where the 12 hook argument comes from. It does. Hold on. I hear her. Or is that? Oh, you know what? That's a dead player glitch. Never mind. Never mind. That's a dead player glitch on the Claudette we killed earlier. That's what's happening. Like, I can see both sides of the argument, but I do agree that kills are more of an indication of skill. I don't know why we lag there, too. It's like we caught ourselves on geometry. That was strange. That was a good dead hard, but did a bit early, I think. And now we do get a hit of Surge as well, and the Claude is now dead. I'm not sure where the Nancy is. I really am not sure. Alright, both gens regressing. We actually got a double hit on that Surge too. That's not too shabby. 4-man slug, 4 hooks. I mean, it's true, and I would say, like, killers like Myers are a good example of that, right? Myers, in my opinion, you see that quite often, where all of a sudden it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, especially with add-ons. Without add-ons, then maybe not, but with add-ons, you see that quite often. Alright, have a good rest of your night, Toxie Thought. Hopefully have a good one, and, see you again soon, alright? If it's a fair, kills everyone with the first hook. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like, sometimes you can definitely see the argument where, like, the killer face camps the first survivor out of the game. But in that time, the survivors should be doing the gens if that's the case. So I completely lost where Nancy is, but that's okay. If the Nancy gets out, I'm not too concerned. But sometimes, you know, survivors kill themselves on hook. Sometimes survivors won't go for the unhook. You know, there's a lot of different factors to keep in mind, right? The drivers are mean, you're right, Ward. You are right. Exactly, exactly. You know, that is the punishment. And if, in instance, you have a face-camping killer and survivors aren't doing gens, I think that speaks more on the side of, you know, on survivors and not on, you know, on the killer. And, uh-oh, it's Noah time. Thankfully for this Nancy, these exit gates are pretty far out. Imagine finding the hatch on Leary, seriously though. It is god-awful. Alright. Nothing here unless they're doing a silent open. Oh no, she's out. She's in the exit gate. She is, oh, I really hope she stays there. I really hope she stays there. It's like, oh, this will be fine. You know, I don't need to worry too much. And then just get sniped out of nowhere. Oh, that would have been amazing. That would have been amazing if she would have not respected the fact that I might have no ed. Oh, jeez, GG's, well played. That was a funny one. That was a funny one. Four hooks usually isn't the cause. It's usually at least 6 hooks. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Dropped a follow your way. Good luck. Have fun in your next matches. I prefer 0 hooks, 0 kills. I mean, as a survivor or as a killer, there, Tricks. Well, unfortunately, we did not see any Blood Warden or no-ed value, but still a pretty decent game. All things considered, we played that as well as we could have, given the fact that it was Deathslinger on Leary's. Just a god-awful map, to say the least. What's for dinner tomorrow? Both? Okay, gotcha, gotcha. It is indeed Mikey time. Speaking of the old Michael Myers. There we are. Not Bubba, Mikey. There we go. Actually, before we do ready up, I do want to get some more archive challenges done. Start a chase of 12 different survivors. We can do that. That's easy enough. Let's also get our reward in the rift. How many levels are there? 70? Okay, so we're actually like 1/3 of the way right now. Hello there, Mikey boy. How are you? Let's actually get a build on you, as we don't have one right now. Dying Light, save the best for last. And there's this calling question mark. Let's find out. Dying Light, save the best for last. Sloppy Butcher and oof. None of these are looking great, honestly. You know, we could run Play for Our Food. Or we could run Whispers to ensure an early game find. Let's just do that. We'll run Whispers. Screw it. Like I said, Ward, like I said, you know, 4 hours of Dead by Daylight will do that. Oh yeah, drivers, thank you. Sorry. Like I've always said, if you guys don't remind me, it's not coming back. Try Strider instead. Strider's decent, but I do prefer my Whispers. At the very least, it will give us an early game find no matter what, right? Thank you, thank you. Alright, there we go. Now you can see the bearded man. Whispers? Indeed, the Whispers. Tofu with peanut sauce. Ooh, tofu with peanut sauce is really good. I do like the sound of that, not gonna lie. No, they do not. So Play for Your Food, basically how it will work, Ward, is that when you stabbing non-obsession, you gain a stack on... Oh, sorry, save this for last works. When you stab a non-obsession, you gain a stack. Play for Food, if you go into chase with the obsession and then lose chase, you gain a stack of Play for Food, increasing your speed by 5% for total stacks of 3, so that gets you up to like a 130. Basically, Legion's Feral Frenzy speed, right? Now, obviously, if you're in chase with the obsession, you ideally want to hit them. Now, if you're using Save the Best for Last and Play for Food, what you'd want to do, ideally, would be to find the obsession, get your 3 stacks, find a non-obsession, stab the non-obsession, and then grab the non-obsession. Ideally on a vault, or on, you know, vaulting a pallet, vaulting a window, or maybe even on a locker, right? So that would be your ideal scenario. Otherwise, you will end up using 2 stacks of Play for Food when trying to down 1 non-healthy obsession. Yo, what's up, Hub? How you doing? Whispers is off based on spawn. They could be behind Shack. Unfortunately, we did get a corn map with Myers, so that is not too great. Whispers is on. Now, it ended up being on pretty close to be like the in-between, so they think they're here. Based on the gen, they are. Now, they did leave and or hide. Hello? Brand new parts, question mark? I think, oh, that's a 3-person gen, not even a brand new parts. Fair enough. Come on, give Mikey tier 2. Give Mikey tier 2. So close. So close. Thank you, Frankie. Appreciate you. Now, they are in the corn, which is bad. We're gonna lose that gen no matter what. There's no reason for me to even try and protect that. They are over here. My god, these guys are very jumpy. They just run. Come on, Yui, just give me that last little bit for tier 2, please. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Let's jump back to that gen. We're probably not gonna make it back in time, but we'll find out. If you down obsession to play... No, that used to be a thing. It used to be a thing. No longer, though. Hello, Dweet. How are you? You'll go to Shack. Will you drop the pallet for me, maybe? No pallet drop? Unfortunate. We'll get a stab on the Dweet. I don't see us getting a T3 anytime soon, but he's actually in a pretty decent position for me to get a stock. So I might as well do that. I think I do hear another survivor. Unfortunately, it is the obsession, so we would lose our stack of Save the Best for Last, too. If we do stab her, but we'll get some extra stock on. Maybe get a... I really wanted to save that T3 until we were closer, but unfortunately not going to happen. Okay, we got her on a pretty decent area we can mind game. Oh, Yui, you need a pallet ASAP, otherwise you will get down. And 'tis the price to pay. Oh, that's so punishing though, whenever you're like, okay, I can 99 it, then all of a sudden it goes, no you can't. Like, I feel, and I kind of wish what they would do with, Mikey's, like, T3, is to have it, like, that you have to press it again to activate it. Same thing with Ghostface. I think both of those would be, like, really good. Like, you have to press another button. Maybe Ghostface would be a little bit harder, to be fair, but Myers, I think, would be a bit easier, where you have to press the button again, like, it's 99, and then it's our 100%ed, and then you have to press it a second time to get the T3 ability. I think that would be kind of nice. Just some quality of life. He did fake the window. Varshy's on the long side, so he has control of the area. So we'll try and get him to vault here. Yeah, he's gonna probably vault this time round, yeah. He waits it. Fair enough. I can respect that, Dwight. We'll keep line of sight so that way we keep our bloodlust. Also, what's up, Flip? Thank you much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. How are you all doing today? Hope you all are doing well. For those who do not know me, I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I am an educational killer main, here to teach killers how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Hope you all are having a great day. We also stream a dedication to Extra Life, where you can help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. If you do want to support that initiative, you can go right below the video where you can donate either for a kit match of Killer, Survivor, or for some spicy hot wings. Hello, everybody. Unfortunately, we are going to lose this match pretty handedly. We got Mikey on a corn map, which is never a good thing, to say the least. But, how was your stream there, Flip? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully your stream went well. As you can see, this match is not going well, though. We'll probably see the drop from the Yui. Yep, we'll drop. We're going to see that gen that we left with the Dwight probably pop off momentarily. Let's get her moving this way, because she'll mid-vault if she tries to vault this here. Yep, like I said, mid-vault. Unfortunately, she has adrenaline. This sneaky, sneaky Yui has an adrenaline. My word, talk about split-second timing. That was amazing. Yeah, I'll break it. You're gonna get down no matter what. It's just a matter of if, not when. And I don't think we'll see any... We wanna get them to vault the other side. Unless we see a body block? No body blocks. The exit gate behind us is already 99, so we're gonna have to drag her in. Yeah, exactly, it happens. We can see if we can get some altruism plays here and try and, like, snowball off. It's not outside the realm of possibility, it's just gonna be a really difficult one. Let's try and play this smart. They're gonna 99 the other exit gate, I imagine. I don't see anyone going for her yet, though. But I know the moment I walk away, that's 99 too. Yeah, they're gonna come in as a group. They have to, right? There's one. Let's stalk her. Like, we're just gonna try... Oh, here we go. Scratch marks. Here's the Dwight. Let's stalk him. Alright, so we should be able to get the Jeff, who, by the way, we haven't seen this entire game. He does have health, though, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. Thank God for that. Okay, Jeff. Okay, Jeff. That's a life. I think we get it in time. I think we get it. Down goes the Jeff. Will they leave? I don't think they will leave. I pick them up right away. Let's get in the basement. The build isn't guaranteed, but does work well. Was it the barbecue, Devour Hope Ruin? It's not too bad, yeah. So we'll get him on back hook. We still have another, like, 30 seconds. And one person left. The Dwight left already. He's like, I'm not having this. No, thank you. No, frickin' thank you. We do see scratch marks there and a hook sabotage. We'll just walk away. You know, we're gonna look for the Dwight. I'm not paying attention. I have no idea that the Dwight's gone, right? Let's just turn around. Yep, there we go. We got some altruism plays. Now, she doesn't know that T3 is about to expire. We might force her to commit to the altruism. We do. Yeah, we're gonna have... This is gonna be dicey. There we go. There's the Yui. Let's get her downstairs now. My fear and reason why I didn't hit the Jeff is that he has BT. So we're just gonna do this instead. That was probably the best play. Unfortunately, she's dead. She's like one of the only 2 survivors that we've hit this entire time. That sucks. I was really hoping for maybe the other Yui. That's real unfortunate. Well, that will result in 3 out. And a loss for Mikey. That's a bad map, to say the least, for him. No real good way to stalk these survivors. I'm surprised that they let me get that stock on them, to be honest with you. I really am. But it's a GG. I mean, that's true. Most people do expect Taunted on Spirit. It's not a bad idea if you want to kind of fake him out on that. All right, was Mikey on a win streak? I don't think he was. I guess he was on a 1 win streak, if you want to call that a win streak. So he does drop back to a 0. 4 maps are just not good for Mr. Mikey. With that in mind, guys, you guys want to spin the wheel of killer to determine our next killer? Do you guys want to give Mr. Mikey Myers another chance? Up to you. And Ashy Flap says, let's spin the wheel. All right. And with a preemptive reroll, so we spun the Legion and ended up with the Doctor. The Doctor is in the house if anyone needs him, and I think these survivors will probably need him most of all. And I think this is still our build for right now. Unfortunately, if we do get another farm map, it will be a bit of an issue. Any other things I'd like to run? Monsters Abuse, a big fat no from that. Sloppy Butcher's not bad in theory or execution. And we could always run Ruin instead. It's not great since it's Ruin 2 instead of Ruin 3, but c'est la vie. Haven't seen him in a while because of all of them apples. Indeed. Yeah, so I think we'll just keep Ruin for the gen regression. I think that might be the smart play for us. Anything worthwhile in our Blood Web? No, not really. Besides, we are trying to get Nurse with all the perks right now. So we're just saving up our blood points. All right. I want to say we played a match of Doctor yesterday, but that's about it. As far as our daily rituals are concerned, we need a Pig, a Wraith, and a Huntress match. So we might need to play one of those later. Surprised the Doc has time to hunt survivors with the pandemic stuff going on. You know, I'd show you his face and, you know, I would ask him myself, but apparently I can't spin him around anymore. I don't know why. They say that an apple a day doesn't actually keep the Doctor away. Just tell them you're not throwing them hard enough. Yeah, I think survivors definitely need some apples to throw at this Doc. I'll tell you what. I don't think he's a very good Doctor. What are you talking about? Giraffe, I think we said this yesterday. I have not heard one single complaint from these survivors after every single trial. You know, to my knowledge, it is 0 negative reviews and 0 positive reviews. You know, in my books, I think that is 5 stars. That's a 5-star review right there. His lobotomy skills are next to none, yes. You know, I hear shock therapy's, you know, rather thrilling. It really electrifies your soul. You like doctors? Alright, Ironworks of Misery. We know this map well. It is the 4 Dwight Twin Locker home map. Based on spawn, now they could still be to the right of Shack. It's not something wrong possibility, so let's take a quick peek. Unfortunately, spawns for totems on this map are god-awful, but we were right about survivor spawns, so let's shock them out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 survivors on tier 1. Hello, Lori. Let's take a hit on you. She is the non-obsession, so I'm going to assume that Mr. Adam might be using Dead Hard, and I'm going to also assume that the Lori is too, given that it is a Lori. We'll see her drop early. That's fine. We'll break. This pallet is not great, but not horrible. She doubled back. Wow, nicely done. All right, Lori, do you have a Dead Hard? She She drops early, gets shocked. She's at a 1.5 madness tier now. She will vault. We have to break this because, unfortunately, if she keeps on vaulting that one side, she can loot me like 3 times before we get bloodlusted. She also does know where either Ruin or Undyne are now, and will loop us into an LT, but will not try and play it. Instead, she's desperately looking for a pallet, methinks, and does find one, but does not go for it. Instead, we'll see a Dead Hard, I think. No. Another pallet. Another break. Once again, these pallets are pretty strong for her, and she'll go for a Dead Hard. No Dead Hard. All right, she's down. Let's do the Shock and Thrill. So for those who don't know what the Shock and Thrill is, it's this. You shock, get them immediately off the gens, and then pick them up as you're doing so. In an ideal world, it will block the gen that they're on. But as you can see here, it didn't work out too well. You see Ruin doing its job. Elodie! What the fresh hell was that? Literally, she sees me vaulting and goes for that? That's insane. But she also, for some reason, decides to get grabbed, so... Amazing play, but what the hell was that? That was amazing. That was good. Alright, we see them vaulting. Will they go for the drop down? She does. Unfortunately, we do not get the hit, but we'll get the hit now on the Nia. Trying to be cheeky. And we're missing those hits. I don't know. I feel like desync has been fixed to some degree, but I feel like because of the new animations, we're still, you know, a little bit of a rough spot from a killer perspective. She vaults into here. She has a pallet that she can work with. Well, let's see if we can get a mind game on her. No. She's not playing that, and now Ruin is gone too. They get the unhook out of the basement. We do here on the other side of this. Now, she does have the potential for this pallet drop. She's on a 1.5 madness tier. Not the greatest to get her on, to be honest. Honestly, I don't care for the 0.5s. I see the Elodie and the Nia. Nia does lose a lot of value, and we, for some reason, see someone drop a pallet. Oh, I know why. They have enemies necessary. Maybe? I don't know. That was strange. I guess we'll go for the Elodie. Elodie might be the better bet here. Now, we don't know what exhaustion perk she has because we did get a grab on her early, so I imagine maybe a Dead Hard. No Dead Hard, and Elodie is down. Let's do a shotgun throw once again. That's an Ash, or a Adam pretty close by, but us doing that does ensure that he can't get the flashlight save. He's trying desperately, but to no avail. The Nia also wants to take a body block. I can respect it. Nicely done. She has breakout. I want to say that right now. We did take 2 swipes at 2 survivors, so it's possible that she doesn't. Unfortunate. I don't think you're getting away, Elodie. Plus, Adam's here to save you. But I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Alright. I still think that there's survivors nearby, unfortunately. We might have to give up that gen to boot. Oh, here we go. We see the Nia. Oh, Nia. They do get a gen done. Imagine no vaults, maybe? No vaults. Instead, we'll do this and go for a hit. Now, I think she still has this pallet, right? Yeah, she does. She'll fake out the window, but we'll get a hit. I saw that one coming. There's no reason for her to hit that window. And she's going to try and drag me around to another pallet. We may have gained enough distance here for the hit, and I don't think she has Dead Hard. So we'll get the pallet and a hit. We've gotten a lot of resources out of this map, so who knows? Maybe we can bring this back. We don't have to win Tremors, so we won't do the shotgun throw right now. Instead, we will bring her back to this tile to hopefully pressure this generator before they finish it out. Adam is healed, and imagine the Elodie's not far behind. Yep, Elodie is now healed too. We see both of them over here. Actually, we see the Adam on the hill. We see the Lori here. Now, ideally, I would like to kill the Elodie. I hate to get her out of the game so quickly, but I think it might be necessary based on the state that we're in, based on gens. I mean, if they want to drop pallets after they get hit, that's fine by me. Adam is here for the flashlight save, but will get hit off the vault. I believe that he might have a life in hand, or at least did. Oh, he's going toward Shack. Okay, he's injured. Maybe they're trying to finish out this gen, would make sense. If no gen regression perks, we're kind of a bit been in a bad spot. I see blood. Hello, buddy. How are you? I mean, I appreciate you taking the time, and I will check something real quick. Now, just in case, that they do have someone with head on. All right, bye, Ashy. Have a good one, mate. As always, thank you kindly for stopping by, saying hi. And if we don't see you later, we'll catch you tomorrow. All right, Flame Tremors is now deactivated. We do see that they are over here. Hello. Ooh, it's a Lori. And we got her sprint burst out of the way, too. Now, Adam is off the hook. Now, this will put both Lori, Adam, and Elodie on 2 hooks. We need to kill one of them. Like, that's where we're at right now. All right, she'll hit this pallet. Should drop it early. I believe she's once again on 1.5 for our shock therapy. So shocking her again isn't too necessary. She'll go upstairs. Does she get away in time, though? Will she make the vault? I'm not sure she does. Thank you. Hey, cheers, Ashy. Have a good one, mate. All right, we'll have to drop down. We are going to see another gen pop off in a few moments, methinks. And so that could be troublesome. And the fact that there's no hooks nearby either could be trouble. She actually might get off my shoulder. Yeah, that actually really sucked. We had no way to get her up onto a hook. But good news is we were able to mind game her on that pallet. We did see the LD back there. Keep that in mind. I think we need to make sure that she's our next target, no matter what. Flame Tremor's still not up, so no shock and thrill. And we'll get her hooked up here. Now we know that was that. Oh god, is the gen in the shack still not done? There's a skill check miss there, but Elodie was back here. I don't see her though. That's troublesome. All right, well, we have to probably protect the gen before we see it pop off. 16 seconds on tier 3. I'm not sure what it is on tier 1. It's not that long. I think it might be like 12 seconds. Hello, Adam. How are you? Now, you were on Death Hook too, so this is a good chase, actually. I want you dead, ASAP. Between you and the LD, I need you both dead. Now, he's on the good side of the bad side of the T, but man, this man does not want a mind game. He just wants to run. The good news is, I don't think there's any resources here, and we see the LD on our left. I missed that, don't know. Okay, let's do a shock and throw. There's a shock and throw. Ooh, she didn't get off in time. Maybe I'm doing that wrong. Maybe I need to wait a little bit longer. We saw her here and no scratch marks. So she has to be nearby. Yeah, maybe I need to wait like a second longer before picking him up. Because maybe I'm picking him up too quick. There we go. She'll gen tap. Yeah, what she likes to do, I'm noticing what this Nia does. She likes to... Elodie, you're dead on hook. I hope you understand that. And does not make it in time. Elodie, oh, Lori's here too. Okay, so we have Adam injured, Lori here. Let's shock him out now. Get him to tier 3. Yeah, that's 1, 2. I'm not sure what the third one is. Yeah, there's Adam, who's still injured. We go for Adam now. Get him dead. Though Lori's on Jen. She's not on tier 3. Unfortunate. And she's on Death Hook too. This could be trouble. Alright, we're probably gonna see a Jen pop here momentarily. Because if we go for this and don't commit, I'm concerned that we're going to just see another Jen pop in the distance. Alright, let's do that. And maybe try and find the Nia and the Adam, as I think they may have popped over here. I'm not sure where they ended up. That's unfortunate, because Nia can now go back to this Gen without problem. And I think that's exactly what's happened. Nice job. Nice job. She committed. I probably could have charged a little bit earlier, too, to be honest with you. She spends a lot of time, though. Ooh, we could get a 3-person slug here. That's a... You know, I don't normally expect a Styptic agent during pub matches, so this is a little bit shocking, to be honest with you. It's a little bit shocking to see it. That was brilliantly played, though. I can respect that play. Alright, Lori's on Death Hook, so is Adam. Oh, there go drivers. Question mark? Yeah, there go drivers. Lusted. We should be able to get her, but by the time we do, it might just be over. Yeah, like I said, it might just be over, and we already learned that going up here is a mistake. There's no hooks nearby. Maybe just leave her. Just leave her and see if we can get an altruism play. They could be healing an Execute too. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're not gonna go for the Lori. She's dead on hook. They know as much. And they're injured as well. Maybe if they were to heal up and she wasn't on Death Hook, then maybe we'd be able to get some altruism plays, but otherwise. Unfortunate. Yeah, she's making it so that I have to pick her up. I'm trying to think, like, what hook is the closest? It might be that one there. Oh, you know what? Maybe that one. Let's see if we can get her here. I think we can get her here. Otherwise, she might just get hatched. We'll find out, though. Dude, I'm telling you, if they get upstairs, it's almost guaranteed that they escape. It's ridiculous. Now she escapes. That sucks so much. Like, there's nothing else that I can do to stop that either. It's just that if they go upstairs and I down them there, it's an insta-loss. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. And then Nia, I bet, isn't even here. She's on hatch. Yeah, look at that. Right on hatch. Yep, GG's. Should have been a 2K, but no dice. No dice. GG, well played. Rough times. Well, that being said, how often is Deliverance used? Honestly, Deliverance should be used more. Rest in peace, Mesh. Good luck, have fun in your next matches. Just played against the doc myself and had my next funny image. Oh god. And checked out. Looks like you slammed it on the Barbie. Yeah, definitely not looking good there. I'll tell you what, that charred skin. Anytime. Alright, well, let's continue. And unfortunately, Doc, you do lose your win streak. Put him back to a win streak of 0. With that being said, do you guys want to play another match of Doc? Or do you guys want to spin the wheel once more? And I was in struggle at the bottom of the stairs. Oof. Alright, Giraffe says, let's spin the wheel of Killer. And we spin Mr. Evan, the Trapper. Do you guys want to play Trapper? Or you guys want to re-roll? Up to you. See, I have been around a lot of Daddy Longlegs in my life, so I don't mind them too much. Also, thank you for the reminder on the drivers. Thank you, thank you. Let me fix that real quick, shall we? Let's do that, and we should be good. Unfortunately, we'll find out in a second whether or not I can re-roll in time, since I'm just fixing up the cam. Hold up. All right, there we go. So now we re-roll, and we land on, ooh, Mr. Angry Man, the Oni. All right. That's what I like to see. All right, it is Oni time. Trying to think of what we want to use. Once again, unfortunately, our build on Oni is pretty lackluster. I mean, we do have the Pop, which is good. We have Sloppy Butcher, which is actually pretty good. Throwing Tremors wouldn't be bad in theory, but honestly, we just don't have that on T3. On T1, it's it's 16 seconds, but okay. So it looks like T1, tier 2, and tier 3 for throwing Tremors, it's always 16 seconds, but it increases, or rather decreases, the time it takes before it re-ups. So I think it's only 60 seconds on T3 and 100 on tier 1. And those extra 40 seconds are pretty punishing. Yeah, exactly. I'd agree that tier 1 Thrilling Tremor is pretty useless. And it looks like after this, we are going to be playing the Demogorgon. Sounds like a plan. Oni angry, Oni mad, Oni break bones. Ah, yes, no. You know, Oni squish. Oni squish the survivors. Also drivers? Oh, I fixed them. I just forgot to re-enable. Whoopsie. That's what I'm calling him now, Meat Flour. I thought that his name here was, whatchamacallit, was Mr. Chicken Fingers. Ooh, okay, Kate. I see that key. I see that key. And the drivers go already again? They did! Man, drivers are not happy today, I'll tell you what. Holy hell. Let me fix that real quick, I suppose. Good news is it didn't happen right as we started the game. Alright, should be good. There we go. Okay, drivers, now if you could play nice, that'd be very appreciative. No key? No, there's a key, right there, Kate's hand. Basically, what we do, Trix, is that we simply remove the camera and re-add it. Unfortunately, it's just, I don't know what's up with my drivers. I think I might need to do it like a factory reset on my computer to fix them. I have no idea what's going on. Are sad about the slimy cucumber? Yeah, if the cucumber's slimy, I'd be sad too and would not want to eat it, to be honest. Evan, because I have Dishonor the chat. Alright, so we got a match of Demo and then a match of Trapper. Sounds like a plan. Yo, what's up, Lucy? Take your host. I appreciate you. Thank you much for the host. How are you doing? How are you and Alpha doing today? Hopefully you both are doing well. Alright, alright. Yes, Evan, the Trapper. Redemption is redeemed, exactly. Also, Frankie, what type of tea did you make? Had a really bad migraine earlier, but it's gone now. Well, I'm happy to hear that you're feeling a little bit better. Been working on some art. Ooh, art, you say. If you do feel up to sharing, would love to see it in the Discord if you are interested. I've seen too much of people running stupidly into traps. I feel that, I feel that. I'll post work in progress. Sounds like a plan, Lucy. I look forward to seeing it. The green one? Okay, sounds good. Hey, what's up, Dumb Thought? How you doing? Up to seeing the fog? Up to seeing the fog, too. How's your day been? Hope it's been going well. Save the best for last. Unfortunately, we do not have save the best for last for Trapper. We do need to get more perks on him, and right now we just don't have perks accessible. So, we'll have to use that on another killer, unfortunately. We do not see survivors here. And unfortunately, we don't have a survivor match going on right now, Stannis, so that will have to be refunded unless we do get a match of survivor. Alright, well, so far we've heard no one. They may have spawned near barn. That's the only thing I can think of. Have we checked middle? I don't think we have. Yeah, put it in images. That would be perfectly fine. I think I need to consolidate some of the channels because we have images, media, and memes, right? She doesn't drop it, and we respect it. We'll get a hit here because of it, though. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I saw that idea coming a mile away. It was not about it. She does want to loop meet tree. Unfortunately, we're looping it the wrong way, so we're going to have to go this way. Dead hard or bust? There's the dead hard. But doesn't matter, and we see two people. One person waiting out the corrupt intervention, and one person right behind us, the Kate. Hi, Tap. How are you? Very fancy flashlight you have there. So the reason why we don't right now is because, well, that was rude. Yeah, go for it. The reason why we don't is because right now we're doing our win streaks, and we can't use Mori's unless it's on the last survivor. You know, if we do that, then that's one thing. We could make that work, right? But otherwise, it's not in the cards. Sure, go for it. Blind me again, or attempt to. This Tap man is trying to get these blinds and just does. I think he might be a baby survivor. I'll be honest. He's not getting those blinds all too well. Okay, we want to get him going the other way on this, so we'll go this way and see if he drops the pallet on us. Yep, go for it. You want to blind me again, or attempt to? You want to keep on looping meat tree? No, he doesn't. He instead goes for this. He'll get the drop. Yep, go for it. No, he has decided, you know what? I don't think I know how to use this flashlight. Alright, we're going to transfer and go for a Oni Squish. Hello there, Nia. How are you? Okay, Tap. Well, now you just put yourself into a precarious position. Oh, nice dead hard. I can respect it. I can respect it. Nia's back on the gen. And Oni Squish. We do see the Tap nearby, of course. Ooh, that was a cheeky one right there. Almost got him. Clipped his heels. Hi, Nia. How are you? Tap's really want to get this flashlight save. What? Did anyone else just see that? Did anyone else just see the Tap defy the laws of physics? What in the fresh hell? Okay, okay. I see you, Tap, but still, my word. Alright, we got the down. And everyone's here, by the way. Well, grab the pallet out of the way, might as well. Tap is probably here going for that flashlight save, or attempting to. Tappy. Tappy boy. No? Okay. I hear him, actually. Hi, Tap. Dead hard again? No, it couldn't be charged already. Hi. You know, 2 people slugged, I'm fine with the situation, and with a lot of resources gone, look at this blood. This is lovely. Alright, let's hook these people up now. Oh, where do you guys think you're going? Wait, did someone have Unbreakable? They must have. And I have no idea where this last person is now. Shoot! Did we just lose this last person? Oh, there you went. Okay, I see you now. I see you. With everyone injured, we're not going to use our power just yet. We're going to loop our friends. Is that what we're doing now? We're going to loop our friends. I think we loop our friends. Ooh, Tappy boy. Hello, my boy. I know you have a dead hard in hand, so we need to be wary of that. Dead hard through, and the down. Yo, what's up, Gerstein? How you doing? I do not mind you bothering me. And I appreciate you, in fact. Alright, Nia. Nice vault nerd. I love that name. Alright, Nia, what's the game plan here? Did she vault back? She did. Yeah, she's vaulting the L wall. Squish goes to Nia. Oh, we see a Feng Min too. Hello. Where are you going, Feng? Ooh, close one. That was a close one indeed. All right, you know what? Let's fall off the Thing Min. It was an aggressive play, but she's playing around Shaq. I'd like to get this hook on the Nia. Hi, do you want to drop this pallet maybe? Man, I gotta love predictable survivors. It really does help. Good night, Amy. Have a good one. Alright, let's wait for some blood pockets before we get our power back. And we also see the Thing Min. Let's also just pop this gen for good measure. This has been just sitting here for quite some time. Now, Tap is still here. At least from what I saw. Tappy boy. That's Tap. Where's the Nia, though? Not sure if Nia went away or not. To be determined. We do see them healing here. Oh, lovely, lovely people. You guys are just feeding my power now. Hello, Nia. Want to go for you again, maybe? That's one vault. Feng Min goes out here to the LT. I want to play the LT. It's a little bit easier for me to play. She's on the T wall. Let's mind game her. No dead hard exhaustion perks, so Feng Min goes down. Now, is there a Tap around here? I didn't see anyone on Infectious Fright, so I don't think so. All right. I mean, it's 6 o'clock to 10 p.m. Yeah. All right, let's start going around with Demon Dash. I want to pop some gens. Let's check here. Oof. That's kind of turn a little bit. Only has to do like a tippy tap dance in order to turn. Now I do imagine that's so. Oh, hold on. I see scratchies. I don't see blood. I see scratchies, but no blood. Oh, it's the injured Tap. Oh my word. That was nasty what just happened there. I'm so sorry, Tap. I just ended your entire life. Quite literally. Oh my word, that was insane. That was more than a 90-degree squish with Oni right there. That was insane. I cannot believe I actually landed that on the Tap. That was like just a blind attempt. That was quite literally a blind attempt. Hello, Fang. Let's down you again. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Unfortunately, you guys, you know, if I can ever get to the point where I can be live, you know, earlier in the day, I will be, I promise. I probably should have picked up the Tap earlier. Probably would have been a good idea. Unfortunate. Tappy boy, where'd you go? Oh, there's a Tappy boy. I hear you. There we go, Tap. A Britphobe? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard to stream at times that it works for everyone with my work schedule. Eventually, if we can do this full time, I'd be more than happy to stream at like 12 p.m. CST, so like smack dab in the middle of the day. But it's going to take some time before we get there. I forget if you have Dead Hard. You do. But that still should end you. No give Tap hatch? Well, I mean, if Kate decides to get Tap off a hook, then maybe. But right now, it's not looking too good. I'm not sure where this Kate is. He's a poor baby. I mean, I do agree. I think it is baby Tap. I do think it is baby Tap. And I'll just walk away from the hook. I'll walk away from the hook and just collect some blood, right? See if Kate goes for him. You know, it's now in Kate's hands whether or not she's merciful. Alright, we'll grab some blood from over here. Ooh, actually there's some blood there too. We should have our power right now. Yeah, Kate's not going for Tap. Kate wants hatch. She wants it bad, I think. Wow, there's a lot of blood there. I should have come just over here for the blood bank. Unfortunate. I am blind survivors. It's my job. Quite literally, in fact. Oh, well, let's Demon Dash for hatch. Haven't heard it yet. Might be in barn. Not sell the wrong possibility. No, not there. Oh, yeah, it is. Hello. All right, Kate. What's the game plan? I mean, they're not that far away. We still have a decent amount of demon dash to work with. Unfortunately, I just can't get a visual on that one on the left. Definitely not the one here, though. Oh my god, I still can't get a visual. I mean, it's probably the best idea for her to wait out the demon dash. No hatch for Kate? Alright, sounds like a plan. Well, the good news is that these exit gates are 99'd, even though I still can't get, like, a good line of sight on both of them. That's the only problem that I'm seeing right now. Getting a line of sight on both of them is pretty tough. Actually, wait, hold on. Can we get a line of sight here? No, there's no way. That tree right there stops me. And then the tree right here also stops me. I can see that. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I can see both now. Yeah, right through that window. That's perfect. Now we just sit and wait. We just sit and wait now. Because she let tap die. That's fair. That's fair. You know, Kate needs to pay for her sins. And thus she'll be sent back to the campfire by the entity's hands. Basically, long story short, is that the killer's job is, well, to kill the survivors before they repair 5 generators which power the exit gates. And for lack of a better term, you are killing these survivors to satiate the hunger of the entity who has brought these killers and survivors across time and space to the trials. And as the tagline of the game goes, death is quite literally not an escape, and just is forever, you know, I guess, torture and repetitive death for these survivors. Yeah, she doesn't have enough time to do it. Oh, you gotta be joking me. There was a key in this game, wasn't there? There's a freaking key in this game. She had a key. She's the one with the key, wasn't she? God dang it. Yeah, she was searching around for a key. That's why. Jesus. No, she had it. She brought it in. That's exactly what happened. Completely forgot about that. Whoops. I forgot there's a key in play. I really did. Yeah, they can open the hatch with the key, which, I mean, we still got the win, so I can't complain too much. Oni does claim that, which puts him on a 1-win streak with a 3K. But that is rough to lose that 4K. We had that in the bag, and she did not have much time left. She must have been searching for a while. I think she must have been searching for quite some time. Key is pretty much a crime, I would say that. I think everyone agrees to that. I'll check that right now. Hold on. Don't have Discord up, Lucy. Let me see in images. The work in progress. Ooh, I like that a lot, Lucy. That looks really cool. I love the color palette. If you guys haven't checked out Lucy's work in progress, go check out the images in Discord. That looks awesome. Are you coherent while streaming? Time and practice. A lot of time and practice. I like it a lot. I really do. I like the color palette. It pops very well. I like the white moth head. I think you've done a great job. With that in mind, guys, we are playing a match of Demo, then a match of Trapper. And then we need to use Save the Best for Last, which actually, you know what? Save the Best for Last works out because we do run that on Demogorgon by default. So this works out. So that we'll make use of that. And should be good to go. We need to chase one more survivor, Jesus. I cried while playing Hades while streaming for my friend. That's fair, that's fair. Streaming can be tough, it can be tough. It takes a lot of time, practice, and attention. And especially when you have like 16 to 20 people in chat to pay attention to. Is it because your dash attacks didn't work? Thank you for the reminder to hydrate, Lucy. Appreciate you. We have found 2 TTVs. Let's go see if they're alive. As always, looking to spread some love to them. So the verdict is on the first one, Gorzant. I can spell sometimes. Gorzant is they are not live, but they are DBD streamers, so we will drop them a follow, and I'll drop their link in chat. The second person, garlic bread, love it, with 3Ds. Once again, I can't spell, but they are also live. So let me drop their links in chat if you guys do want to check out Garlic Bread, who is live, if you want to see the Survivor side. And if you want to go over and follow Gorzant, check them out. Maybe show them some love. All right, here we go. Oh my god, all 4 of them are Kate's too. But I streamed a few minutes for a demo for, he sees my cheese build. Yes, I did drink the water. I drink the water, I promise. All right. Honestly, though, without chat reminding me to drink water or Frankie reminding me to eat, I would definitely forget to do so every single stream. All right, all right. Don't forgive the Kate, therefore all 4 must die. That's fair, that's fair. You know, Demogorgon needs his food, right? Just drink in lukewarm water. I mean, to be fair, the room is 70 degrees, so it's, you know, not too warm. It's cold enough. To be fair, I'm pretty sure that cold water is bad for your teeth, or at least for your gums. I'm pretty sure there was a study on that recently. I'm a Kate, heavy sweating. Oh. Take care of yourself. What, are you gonna tell me to eat, Frankie? I did take a bite. I did take a bite. Oh, thank you for the stretch reminder. Thank you. Oh. There we go. That feels better. This back was getting stiff. Coldwind Farm, just non-stop. Coldwind Farm. At least this is Thompson House, I guess. Let's put a portal right underneath of us, just to start off. Based on spawn, we'll probably end up with survivors right in front of us. Hi, Kate. How are you? You good? Sprint burst? Yeah? No sprint burst. Drop the pallet. Yep, drop the pallet. We'll get a shred, and that was a 10% regression on the gen. And another 10% regression on gen, or maybe a red herring. Could be too. Oh, hello. Hello, child of the corn. Let me go after you now, especially as this is not here. She's looking for a pallet. Where'd she go? Oh my god. The corn blindness is real, but she went this way. I see the blood. Unfortunately, she's back into a pretty good vault spot. Hi. I was hoping that I'd be able to get her there. Okay. Okay, Garlic Bread. I don't know what you're trying to make out there, but that was not a good play, to say the least. Let's pressure them off this. If there's 2 people on it, it's already gone. If there's 1 person on it, we have 8 seconds once Tinker's done. Nope, 2 people on it. Unfortunate. Blood this Kate. Get more stacks. And there's 1 other person here, but with them already having someone injured, I think this is fine. Will she go for pallet? She does. Okay. Will you drop it? Yep. You're not going to be able to get a flashlight on me. It's just not happening. Another, oh my god, no, the Tinker. Well, that's unfortunate. We don't have anything to work with there. Nice job. We'll break it, because that's a pretty strong pallet. Yo, what's up, Gussy Guy? How you doing, mate? What have you been up to? Anything much? Tinker went off, but the gen hasn't, which is interesting. I wonder if maybe... Never mind. Never mind. Alright, so we see 2 gens done. We are on 2 hooks, which isn't bad. We would like to get 2 more hooks, though, for our ratio. Unfortunately, our corn blindness is real. And they did finish this gen here, so it's possible that they might go for the unhook. Hello there, my pretty. Gen's already gone. Okay, so she's going for the unhook. There's a good chase. We can hook 2 people nearby. Wow, she committed to that. She did not hesitate going for that pallet, even though I was charging right behind her. I wonder if she was... I wonder if she wasn't really paying attention. That's strange. I mean, I like corn, but Dead by Daylight killers do not like corn. We suffer from a thing that's called corn blindness. It's no bueno, to say the least. Now, they did heal underhook over there. There is another person over here. I think it's the Obsession, though. Scratch marks. Scratch marks. I heard him on the gen. Yeah, there we go. It is a non-obsession, which is great for us. We'll get the hit. And we should be able to get a second hit here. Less dead hard, no dead hard. I have no idea which Kate this is, by the way. No idea if I'm going to be hit by a DS. Thankfully, I'm not. And we should be able to go back to that gen and pop it once more. I mean, corn is very good, and you can have some pretty good flavor on corn, so I agree with you. Corn is good. Alright, so let's pop this again. I do see scratch marks over here. Going towards the hook. Yeah? There was an attempt at an unhook. Scratch marks go deeper into this tile, trying to evade me, and back into the corn. Deception question mark? Yeah? That seems about right. Or a diversion, rather. Nope, just a 10% regression. There we go. Hello, Kate. Ah, I see you don't respect the save best for last. Unfortunate. Well, we got this. We do see obsession here. They're gonna go back for that unhook. That's fine. I mean, we're right now putting them in a position where they have to fall off the gens, so I can't complain too much with 8 stacks. I heard someone to my right. Hello, obsession. Let's get a shred on you. Thank you, thank you. Trying to conserve those save best for last stacks, and I can probably hit her normally here, I'd imagine. Did she go around? She did. Dead hard or bust? No dead hard on the cape. Let's pick her up, hook her, and I want to go by the gen on that side, yeah. You haven't seen a Tinker just yet. Alright, well, let's pop this gen, put down a teleport, and we're good to go. Cherry tomatoes are good. Cherry tomatoes are amazing. They're like grapes, but tomato. Hi, Kate. How are you? Let's get some more stacks on the non-obsessions. We'll shred instead. I was iffy whether or not I'd get the reach hit through the pallet, so I opted to just do this. She does have a vault, but she has this too. Ooh. Cheeky. Tinker, probably 2 people on that, so we need to go there ASAP, otherwise we will see that pop in our face. There we go. And Flame Shimmers will block that off, giving us time for the hook, and then for the pop. Oh, pickles are good. I love pickles. I see we started a food war up here in chat. We do see Thompson House on 70%. I'm going to let it go. I think that's the better play right now. What was this Kate's plan? What was she going to do? Try and finish it underneath of me? The fresh hell? Yeah, what's up, dummy thought? How you doing? Pickles are good, especially if you're on E. I mean, that's true. That is true. Okay, well, that was questionable at best, survivors. I'll tell you what. We do have corn blindness, so no bueno there. Let's go back to this gen and at least put down a teleport, I suppose. Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, I know Kirstein in real life. We are very good friends, so that's why Frankie and Kerr are currently going at it. It's adorable, though. I love it. Alright, what's the game plan here? Alright, survivors, what's the game plan? Are you gonna let this Kate die? Like, really? Oh, let's just link these, I guess. Survivor? No survivor? Okay. Well, let's see. They get the unhook. Fair is fair. And they are on the portal, which means they're currently oblivious. Corn tomatoes? Ooh, a resound... Actually, not really a resounding win. That was 57% towards each. So, fair enough. I think not. I think not. And I see other scratch marks going towards this. Ooh, hello, Kate. Were you gonna go for a sabotage? I think not. Let's see. Still can't see because of corn blindness. Will you drop the pallet? You will. Full shred. Leaving you with very little to work with. Will she go upstairs? And if she does she have a vault? Alright, neither one. And do you have another pallet here? I think you would. Bounce landing? No. There's our 8 stacks, and I'm pretty sure that this person here is on Death Hook. No, dead hard. I want to say this might be a baby lobby, guys. It's starting to feel that way. I don't know why. Just based on, like, their movement, it feels like a green rank. Yo, what's up, Garlic Bread? How you doing? GG's, GG's. As a Kate? I mean, to be fair, you are all Kate. You are all Kate. I might be. This might be like a purple or green lobby. I'm sorry. But what's up, Garlic Bread? I appreciate you stopping by, saying hi, and would love to have you here as part of Guilty Ones if you are interested. How's the flashlight one? So there was the flashlight one, there was the TTV, Garlic Bread, and then there was the toolbox one, and then I'm not sure about the other one. We are all green? Okay, so I was right. I was right. I'm so sorry that the entity put us together. I really am. Matchmaking be like that late at night. We were all playing together. Ah, fair game. Well, that makes sense why you guys were all Kate, I suppose. At least you guys weren't like a P3 blendette, right? Oh, there we go. There you go. But Werewolf, do appreciate you stopping by, saying hi as well. I did also plug both of your channels, by the way, the Gorzant as well as Garlic Bread. I did already. I'm going to drop a follow on you right now, Garlic Bread. And I already dropped the follow over by you, Gorzant. And Werewolf, thank you much for the follow. I appreciate you guys. Why'd that show me at rank 2? What the fresh hell? Okay, it showed me at rank 1 now. I don't know. That was strange. Yeah, the entity had no business putting us together. Holy hell. They're consenting, though. Enjoy. Have a great night, Garlic Bread. And Gussie Guy, thank you much for the host. I appreciate you. And let me go say hi to Garlic Bread, and once again plug both their and Gorzant's channels. So if you guys want to check out Gorzant, please do. And with Garlic Bread, let's go say hi in their chat. Once again, go say hi to Garlic Bread. Show them some love. We're all about spreading love to other TTVs, especially Dead by Daylight streamers. Hello, my friend. Drop you a follow.
And I said he killed me. I was the Kate.
GG. Well played. Oh, no, not raid.
Dave with the host. Oh, and Guildspire with the follow. Thank you.
Sorry. Wrong emote.
Learned I'm no good. The multitasking almost died.
Hope that your stream is going well. I'll stop by in the future.
I don't die. Dying is bad.
Hope that you have a great night / stream.
Sorry, wrong emote. I'll definitely stop by in the future. Thank you.
Seems like a very chill, very nice person. So definitely make sure you drop by and say hi. Show them some love.
Sports that we've ever. Why do we always make friends with killers?
Because some of us are nice. I'm a nice killer. I'm a nice killer, I promise. I might kill you, mind you, but I'm nice. And what's up, Tyson? Thank you much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Gorzant, GG, my friend. Thank you. I'm a nice killer, I promise, I promise. And Gorzant, thank you much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Guilty Ones. For those who are new, I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational killer, here to teach killers how to play killer, but also survivors how to play against killer. We also stream a dedication to Extra Life, where we're trying to help kill kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. So if you do want to donate to that, all of our donation options are right below the video, where you can donate for a specific killer and 4 perks, or survivor 4 perks, or if you want to see me eat some spicy hot wings, you can do that too. And that includes the last stab. We'll actually be eating some spicy hot wings this Saturday, as someone did donate, I believe, one $50 donation and one $10 donation. I'm here to teach some people how to play. And so if you are interested in learning any specific killer, Gorzant, I would be more than happy to teach you. Doritos or Lay's? Ooh, that's a good question, Hammy. That's a very good question. I would say personally it depends on the flavor. Exactly, it depends on the flavor. Like if it's like the traditional, you know, nacho cheese, then maybe. 2 minutes after I got hooked, and then that's when I had didn't pick me up. So toxic. Yeah, Ward. Yeah. So I'd say it depends on the flavor. Let's have a few bites of our whatchamacallit, food. I did drink the water. I had a sip already. Actually, did I update the win streak on demo? I did not. So that was a 3K on demo, putting him up to a 2-win streak. Very nice. Demo boy is redeeming himself. Mr. Chicken Fingers. Very, very nice. More water? Okay. One more sip. Lay's. Chili lemon, I would go with Lay's. Absolutely. Chug. Well, I mean, you guys have the option to make me chug my tea. My tea's been cooling for quite some time. This does do it. So you guys can drop a ton of hydrates if you really do want, and we have seen that before. No, not for just one. One hydrate. Thank you much for the donation, Lucy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Is that a donation? Send money to people who need it? I appreciate that. Yeah, so basically, if you use the hydrate option, you guys can spam that. And we've had, I think what our max is, 30 seconds? I want to say 30 seconds is our longest hydrate now. For every hydrate, it's 1 second of hydration, basically. But thank you, Lucy. Out of curiosity, and this is up to you, is that a donation for me, since that was through PayPal, or was that a donation through Extra Life? I wasn't sure. I think that was a PayPal one, though. If you don't take care of yourself, no spa day? I promise I do. I take care of myself. Oh, Jesus. Frankie's gonna start the hydrate spam. Criminy. Okay, we'll have to figure out how many hydrates this is. Yep, here's the hydrate train. Criminy. There we go. I want to set my trap, for God's sake. Well, I'll have to do that right after this. Yep, that's what happens when someone decides to start a hydrate train. Alright, we see them in middle there. I see, who is that? A reindeer Elodie, right? Yeah. And a Yui as well, okay. I would like to kind of set up around here. There's some pallets I'd like to trap, but they're not going to give me much of a chance, it looks like. Yep, we'll see a vault. That's only going to happen 3 times, though I'm not sure if we had the chase on the first one, so this might be 4. That's 2. We'll go for a 3rd now. We'll actually get the hit on her, too. So we block it off and get the hit. That's actually not usual. Usually she can get off scot-free, but for some reason she either got stuck on geometry or hesitated. Not sure which. That is 1 gen, though. Was that a bounced landing? It was not. If she goes to Shack, we might be fine. We do have that window trapped for a reason. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Not only was the LD resetting the trap. Oh, my word. Look at the hit on her, though. That's god-awful what just happened there. That could not have been worse. We literally got the Yui into the trap, and LD was already resetting it. Criminy. She's sprinting. Yeah, she's charging the sprint burst. That's exactly what's happening there. Camperino. Well, you know, that sounds like an invitation right there. But only partial. No, this is all your fault, Frankie. That's all your fault. I have no idea how many of that is. T, could you check how many hydrates there are starting with Frankie's? I think Frankie did 2 in a row. That should be how we can tell. Thank you, T. Just let me know how many hydrates I need to do. Let's get an overcharge on this. And pick up another trap. Alright, Trapper Man. Let's see what damage we can do. There's a 3-person heal right here, so we know where 3 of them are. The 4th one's still on a gen, it looks like. How is that a false hit? That was so strange. Sometimes these false hits just don't make sense. He'll vault, right? He's on the T. Let's try and get him on the bad side of the T wall. Yep, there it is. Dead hard. And down goes the Dwight. Upsy daisy, buddy boy. Said raid, and I thought you were done. No, no raid. I think someone else hosted him. I also backslid, to be fair. Did, whatchamacallit, used the wrong emotes. Thank you, T. I appreciate you. Okay, so I'm going to say that the LD might have small game because she's hunting my traps. Like, every single trap that I put down, they hunt. Bit more, but I'll have the stream up in the background. I appreciate you, Lucy. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate all the support that you give. Now, are they going to go back to Shack? Yeah? No? Maybe? Yeah, they're going back to Shack. Will they drop the pallet early? No. Interesting. I think she may have given me too much distance, and it might result in a down here. Pallet? Question mark? Dead hard, but no pallet. Yeah. I mean, chocolate is good. M&M's, I would say, yeah, M&M's are, I would say, ooh. You know what, though? I will say, if I had a choice between, like, Reese's Pieces, like the small ones, and M&M's, I'm picking Reese's Pieces. Unless maybe, there's one exception to that rule. Unless maybe it is, peanut butter M&M's. Oh, not peanut butter, but peanut M&M's, rather. Hi, Dwighty boy. Yeah, drop it. Oh, brick. A little too predictable for my liking, but okay. Will he vault? He will not. Oh, Trick's adding more. Man, I do wish that trap was still there. That'd have been lovely. He vaults again. That's now number 2. And he does have dead hard. Let's remember that fact. I think he has the dead hard here. Yep. No dice, Dwighty boy. So that'll be a second hook for Dwight, which is not bad. Let's go over here and just use overcharge on this. Oh my god, Yui's here too. Yui's my next target, without a doubt. Wait, Frankie has M&Ms? I wasn't aware of this. Frankie, where's this secret stash of M&Ms? I want some too. Alright, she's on the LT. She'll probably vault the L wall. Let's get her on the bad side of the L. Ooh, she's playing it smart. She played it smart. She called my bluff. She's back on the L. That's 2. We get bloodlusted, dead hard or bust. Oh! I don't know how I didn't hit that. Normally, when you get vacuumed back onto a pallet off a dead hard like that, you'll take the hit. That was surprising. Holy hell. But fair play. Do you play this now? Yeah, she played it smart. She baited me. You don't really see a bait like that quite often. Painful. If Bloodlust 2, he might catch up to her in time. There we go. Thank you, Bloodlust. That actually worked out pretty well. Crispy M&Ms. Crispy M&Ms. I don't think I've ever had crispy M&Ms before. Are they basically like just like a Crunch Bar but an M&M? Is that it? Brisk? Wait, Frankie, how have you never heard of Brisk? Brisk is an East Coast brand. Fresh hell? Yeah, it's a soda, but mainly also lemonade, isn't it? Like Brisk lemonade. Oh yeah, Ward, trust me. All the hydrates. Quite literally all of them. Let's go in the middle real quick. Yeah, Whispers is on. Let's just pop this real quick. I think it's like a lemon tea. I classify it almost like a lemonade more than a tea, though. It's very, very lemon heavy. All right, Whispers is up. I think we see Corn moving. Yeah, we do. Hi, Dwight. You're on Death Hook, aren't you? Let's kill the Dwight. Hello, baby Dweet. Where are you going, baby Dweet? Wait, baby Dweet? Oh, baby Dweet went... No, you know what? Screw it. We're going for for Yui. Dead hard for the distance. Fair game. I was gonna look for Baby Dweet, but I have no idea where he went. I think I got like crisscrossed at some point. No DS from the Yui, so she is up on the hook, and I think she's dead now. Good news. I mean, with one gen left, this could be tricky. And to be fair, it's either her or Dweet, so. They got the middle gen. If they're working on that gen on the left, they're about to complete it, methinks. No, no completion. And not a lot of work done on it either. Looks like that's our overcharge. So we should be able to get back there in time. There's the baby Dweet. Hello, Dweety boy. Scratch marks go... Nope. To the right. Oh my god. The corn blindness actually hurts me so badly sometimes. I think it doesn't help that I play on ultra settings. So, like, it's... The textures on the corn are just so thick. You know, we got that thick corn working against us. Alright, we got the Dwight. He's going to Shaq now from looks of things. Yeah, I guess Frankie is shorter than you, or smaller than you now. It used to be the other way around, but no longer. Hi, Dwight. Thank you for the grab, I appreciate you. It makes my life so much easier. No, I'm pretty sure, based on last time that we saw Kirstein, that Frankie is smaller. And I would agree, Frankie is baby size. Alright, that's 2 hooks. So now all we have left is the David and the LD. Now here's a problem. LD has a key, and I don't think I've seen David this entire time. I'm pretty sure that Frankie might be shorter than you. Or, yeah, that Frankie's shorter. Is that Hatch up there? No, no Hatch. She's definitely looking for it, though. She has that key in hand. No, we can't mind game her. Unfortunate. She's gonna play around Shaq again. I think the best bet might be to reset that trap, honestly. Look at the hit. She mid-vaulted. She plays around this. She didn't leave any scratch marks. Yeah, that's fixated, isn't it? I'm pretty sure she used fixated to try and get away. Yeah, T is much taller than both of you, to say the least. Alright, that second hook for... Hold on. Oh, David boy. You have Dead Hard, right? You're a David, of course you do. Yep, like I said, of course you do. There we go. I don't think David's ever been hooked this entire match. I don't think I've seen David this entire match. So, fair enough. But there goes the LD, and that will be the 4K for Mr. Trapper. Not too bad. Yeah, see, I am, last time I checked, 5'8", almost 5'9". Oh, hey, Hatch. Might as well grab that and get some extra blood points. I mean, basically. That is accurate what we did at PAX East 2018? Yeah, 2018. Oh, was it 2018? No, it was 2019. Yeah, I think it was 2019 PAX East. I know it was in 2020 for obvious reason. I mean, yeah, that's true. Though I'm not, I would say I'm baby size. I'm what, 3? Actually, you're 5'10", so 5'10". Yeah, so you're only one inch taller than me. So you're not, I'm not that baby size. All right, with that being said, okay. So let's update Trapper's win streak, and then I'm gonna do how many hydrates, T? Can you remind me? I saw 30, but I saw more. I saw more hydrates coming after. I'm gonna be like Chugger T at this point. Baby chain for next convention. It's not a bad idea. And no, it's 30? No, I definitely have seen more, like Dumb E-Thought GF just sent another hydrate. And Hammy just sent another hydrate. It's definitely not 30. Yo, do you like the shading of the drawing? I haven't checked just yet. I haven't checked. I think it's 32 of Hammy. Let me double check. Hydrate is... Oh, looks like... Oh my god. It says 2, but that's not 2. Select all. 33. So yeah, we have 33 right now. No, wait, no. We already did Dumb E-Thought. So 32. Okay, you're right. You're right on the money. 32. 32. No, Dumb E-Thought was before Frankie. And we already did that Hydrate, I'm pretty sure. Alright, down to hatches. So 33 seconds. We'll wait until we get to 3:32:30 on the stream timer. And it's not gonna be a chug. I'm gonna take some breaks, trust me. Okay, I need some water. The tea's still too hot. So, hey Frankie, could you grab me a water? So this thermos, love it to death. Great product. This thing has been sitting here for at least an hour, still scalding hot. So yeah, I need like a big thing of water. I'm not gonna drink it from the pitcher, you frickin' savage.
No, I meant to...
This frickin' dummy just comes in and just goes to hand me the frickin' pitcher. What the fresh hell? What am I supposed to do with this? Criminy. I'm just gonna have to oh, there go the drivers. The drivers just go. No, drivers seem fine. Oh no, wait. Drivers are fine, okay. Yeah, so I was thinking something that I would be able to fill up a little bit more. I don't think there's 32 seconds of drink in this, but we'll find out, I guess. I'm getting water everywhere, by the way. All over my very expensive electronics. Yeah, that's what Frankie sounds like while laughing as I just, like, question his sanity. Things that make sense in Frankie's head do not always make sense to others. Alright, so 30 seconds starting now. So we got 15 seconds out of this one glass. Here we go. We miss you too, Kirsten. We really miss you. I'm hoping that once it is safe to travel more, we will definitely come back. Yes, we have 15 more. There we go. Frankie brought the pitcher for me to refill this glass every time, but still, I was hoping that he'd bring something a little bit more substantive so I can just do the 30 seconds to be done with it. Okay, so there we go. So 2 full glasses of water. I hope you're happy, savages. And Lucy with 1 spin of the wheel. Sounds like a plan. Chug from the pitcher. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not a savage. Alright, we did spin the wheel and we landed on Plague. Do you guys want to play Plague? Or you guys want to re-spin the wheel? Up to you. Basically, the answer is I'm lazy. That's fair. I can respect that. Yes, it is indeed Vommy Mommy. We will ready up, so if you guys want to see Vommy Mommy, do not reroll. Otherwise, we are readied up currently. Oh, T says, no more Vommy Mommy. We've already seen Vommy Mommy once today. Instead, we landed on... Ooh, the pig. Okay. We have not seen pig yet today, and we do have a daily for her, too. But before we do that, let's get our next challenge on, shall we? So we got the 12 survivors, and then hook 5 survivors in the basement. Okay, I'm really hoping that the basement challenges are fixed, but I doubt it. I highly, highly doubt it. Otherwise, we can use Thanatophobia, damage a generator or break pallets 10 times, or close the hatch 1 time in a single trial, though we don't have access to that. Okay, in that case, let's go with the Thanatophobia, and we need to damage... Oh, 4 survivors be injured, hooked, or dying. Okay. At the same time. That's easy enough. Ooh, God, this build is looking ugly. Let's fix this up. Actually, do we have Thana on Pig? I don't think we do. No, we don't even have Thana. Never mind. Never mind. Picking a different challenge. Or pick another generator one. Screw it. Screw that noise. Alright, we're ready up now. And it's the one friend called Sweater Boy. The screen. Did it double back over? I must have accidentally switched back. Sorry about that. We were readying up anyway, so you didn't miss much, I promise. Ruin. Save the best for last. Sloppy Butcher Surveillance, I think, is probably the best one that we have right now. We could run Tinkerer, but that's a big old meh right there. And we should be good to go now. I think the Nightmare on Elm Street? Yeah, that would be Freddy. The Nightmare himself, Mr. Freddy Krueger. You know, not to be confused with his cousin, Craigie Fruger, Mr. Spoonfingers. You know, they get confused all the time. People run from Craigie, but, you know, it just, I don't know. He just gets confused. I totally didn't max him out. I mean, you know, max every killer out. Do what you need to do. I mean, No Perks Pig is pretty atrocious, let's be honest here. It's no bueno. Hey, what's up, Bruce Rodam? You caught us just in time for the last match of the day. Hopefully you're doing well. Almost 100%. There's been like one firecracker that's actually gotten me recently. But how you doing, Bruce Rodam? What have you been up to? How's the Huntress going? I appreciate you, Fusrodam. Streams been going well, out of curiosity? It's been great learning more cheeky hit spots and practicing. I feel like at this point you could probably teach me a few things, Fusrodam. I feel like you're probably a better Huntress than I. I just had my phone in my pocket and I was looking for it. I think we've all been there. I mean, you've been putting in the work. Have you just been playing Huntress nonstop, or is she your main now, or are you also playing Legion a little bit too? Oh yeah, do exclamation point Discord. There you go. That way you can be in the server and can harass me with the rest of the guilty ones. I mean, you have a pretty good one wearing the, whatchamacallit, the Guilt Spire hat. Bonti is queen. I feel that. Yeah, I feel like you'll probably end up with more hours on Huntress than I have, because I spread myself so thin amongst most killers. Oh, Jesus, Pale Rose. Not a good one, but actually not horrible. Because as we see here, the Jigsaw boxes are pretty spread out, so okay, could be worse. I'm just not a fan of Pale Rose in general. But it's not a bad map. Now, we do hear that they're on Murder Boat, aka the Pale Rose, but I want to take a peek and see if maybe they may have also spawned over here. Yeah, they did. There we go. There's a surveillance. Scratch marks go back to the pallet. They go behind for a loop, maybe? No. Instead, they end up back here behind the log. Hi, Jane. How you doing? Hey, by the way, who betted that Jane messes up her firecracker? Yeah, Jane messed up her firecracker. Who was that? I think that was GF, right? Let's get her up on this hook. That's fair, Kirstein, that's fair. Alright, well, let's go. Oh my god, it's that. Yeah, that's surveillance. I was gonna say it's not a discordance because I'm not running that. But let's see if we can get there in time. Otherwise, we'll see the timer on Jane start up. Yeah, we have enough time. It's not that well done. Drop the pallet. No pallet. That is the obsession. So you're gonna want to do this. There we go. Gotta love it. You have to go for it. Blind me. It's not gonna help you too much. Double blind? She continues and vaults down. That's fine. That's okay by me. Now we do see the blood and scratchies, and we see her now. You know what? This is fine, Fingman. I actually really like that because now I can get more stacks to save the best for last. That is perfectly okay by me. We see her going around Pale Rose. Does she have a dead hard? Let's find out. Yep, she has a dead hard. And we just messed up our swing, but that's okay. She's still in distance. Upsy daisy. I bet some Twitchy when I was playing Survivor with them, $5 say they die first. They die first and told me. That's hysterical. Mean, but hysterical. Let's go check this gen real quick. Oh, hello. That's 10% skill regression. Good, good, good. Unfortunately, Jane's helmet is not active, and I am sad about that. Hi, Jeff. How are you? Methinks Jeff wants to die. Methinks Jeff wants to die. I can respect that. I mean, you're on 5 gens on 2 hooks. It's not looking great. Yo, what's up, Snag? Haven't been here. Went to PA, spent some time with the fam. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. As I've told everyone before, never apologize for not making a stream, but I do appreciate you. You know, the fact that you even are thinking about us and, you know, having us in your thoughts, I appreciate. Hi, Fang. That was a very early dead hard, I will say. You know, we're on 5 gens. I'll get a DS if you have it. Fair play. Fair play. With that being said, Murder Boat did get disturbed. Could have been me, yes. They did for the Jeff, so let's go back there. I want to say all 4 have been off of gen, so I don't see any of them being worked on currently. But how you doing, man? How was the visit with family? Hopefully it went well. Also, I'm surprised that Jeff didn't suicide. He very clearly wanted to die. Hello there, Obsession. How are you? That's maybe a 10% skill regression. Let's take control of the pallet, right? She did a smart thing and left. Unfortunately, the small boat is facing the wrong way for us. We would love it. It was facing the other way towards the corner of the map. But instead, we kind of got this really bad one. Nope, I am taller than Frankie. By about a full head height, too. We'll get a vault out of view. Oh, we got freaking locked in there, too. Alright, that's number 2 happening here. Did you fall? No, she did not fall for the fake. Close no cigar. We're gonna see gens pop up if I don't get them to leave this tile soon. I either need them to drop the pallet or just vault the window 3 godforsaken times. But now she's probably going to vault up here. No, there's a pallet. Does she make it to it, though? Yeah, she does. Makes sense. Blind me. Go for it. I hear in front of me. All she has is the pallet or the window. No dice. Wow. We'll get some distance on her with the mind game. And now she needs to choose the vault or pallet. Not enough distance. But we got some distance here. Forcers are away. But we see 2 gens pop off now. I mean, we had a ton of pressure. Now we're just losing it. I don't know how he missed that. We've been getting a lot of false hits today, I feel. It's really strange. That's fair. That's fair. Stab them. I mean, that's the plan, but I don't know what's up. It's like we're getting just false hits left and right on this person specifically. I'm not sure if it might be just an issue because I'm used to desync or what. All I know is it's strange. Yeah, the swing and the misses have been strange. I've been noticing it on a few different survivors, or a few different killers, that we've just been getting a lot of false hits. I wonder if they maybe over-tweaked the desync, and it's now favoring survivors. It's a possibility. But we know that they're up here. We'll see the gen regressing in a second. Oh, no, we won't, because Ruin's gone. That's right. Ruin is gone. Unfortunate. Go vault again. And that should lock him off. Dead hard or bust? Dead hard? At a rate swinging me twice point blank while I was body blocking the hook and he hit me and no hit marker. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what's up. Maybe just they maybe over tweaked desync and it's causing other issues. We do hear him up here, of course. I wonder who that is. Might be the Feng Min. We'll get this regressing just so that way we get some surveillance value. And who is that? Is the Feng Min? No. You get a boop the snoot if you're the last survivor left. No boop the snoot right now. For that, you get denied. Your boop pass has been revoked. Dead hard for the unhook. We'll let the Jane and go for her instead. There we go. Alright. Well, let's get you down to this hook, Jane. Unfortunately, Feng Min... Yeah, they did get the head piece off. That's unfortunate. Now, let's see. I want to say the other survivors, like the Jeff, are still nearby, but I'm not entirely sure where. Exactly. I'm going for Jeff over you. He might still have DS, though. I just said I'm not going to let you boop. Feng Min down, 2 people out, and only 1 person left for the unhook. I mean, it's not that it's necessarily in the killer's favor, but it's definitely at the fact that my rule is hatch. If an instance that it's hatch, sure, I'll give you the boop. But otherwise, not so much. Where are you, Jeffy boy? You're sitting here in the tall grass. Nicely done. You finally got a flashlight save. Nicely done. But Jeff goes for the unhook. No, you do. Oh, okay. Well, that works too. Murder boat is still regressing. We see the Jeff in front of us. Good news there. You'll go for the pallet. Drop it early? No? No drop early? Let's take control of the pallet. She leaves entirely, but good news is this Jeff ain't the brightest bulb in the bunch. You know, not as bright as that flashlight that keeps on blinding us. I don't think he has dead hard still, so I think he is looking for a vault that doesn't exist. You're fine, you're fine. Yeah, the Jeff was thinking that that tree chunk had a vault accessible to it, and it did not. Alright, get you down. Now, where's the unhooker? I don't think that they're too far away, but I'm not entirely sure. Must be the Jane. I don't hear anyone. No moans of pain. I also... Oh, there you are. I was about to say, I didn't even see you. Here, take a helmet. You know, you need it for safety. There's only 2 people left between the Cheryl and the Jane. I hear them on that gen, it looks like. Let's double back and get it regressing. At least that way it gets some surveillance value. Ooh, wow, this is pretty well done. And the Cheryl was here, too. That's fresh blood. Scratch mark goes this way. Fresh blood, fresh blood. And I hear her on Murder Boat. Okay, perfect. Hello there, Cheryl. You vault, that's fine. We'll chase after. The stun actually doesn't give you that much distance. Hi, Jane. How are you? Jane? Jesus Christ. The Jane threw me for a loop there. She kind of like phased into me and was able to get some distance with the cattails. No flashlight save this time. That's not happening. I do hear him back on that gen that's on like Force Hill. I'm not sure why they're going onto that gen, but you know, fair is fair. So we'll go for the Cheryl now, and Feng Min still has a helmet on, though it is paused, of course, as no gen has been done. Alright, which side did she go? She went to the long side, makes sense. They are back on that gen from the looks of things. She vaults. Unfortunately, we're not in chase as she was vaulting. You wanna blind me? Go for it. Can I just point out something? That the Feng Min just completed a gen while she has a helmet on. She's not looking behind her. I was hoping that she could dead hard into the box in front of her. There we go. I have no idea where this Feng Min thought that was a good idea. Also, what's up, Senile Vet? How you doing today? Looks like that was a missed skill check on the jigsaw box. Very nice. Yeah, sometimes servers can go down. Alright, well... let's press the Feng Min. No, I'm not gonna look at you. We're just gonna proxy chase her. I wanna see this trap go off. Okay, well, if you're gonna go and do that, I guess I'll just kill you. Unless the Cheryl wants to try and save you with a flashlight. I mean, it should be up by tomorrow. I don't think it wouldn't be. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Alright, here's one vault. I need to get another vault from her, but instead she's gonna go for the pallet, yeah? Oh, by the way, I still hear the ghost of Jeff being played right now. There's a dead hard. And let's see, do you have a DS, Cheryl? I imagine you might. Yep, DS. Okay, you know what? She is the last one. Cheryl. Cheryl, come here. Boop the Snoop. Yep, yeah, you got it. You boop the Snoot. You get out. We need to find Hatch for you. Come here. Let's find Hatch. Come with an adventure with me. Let's find Hatch for you. I have no idea where it is, so it's gonna be a journey. Let's check Shack first. Nothing there. Unfortunately, on these maps, the hatch can spawn in no man's land out on these corners, so we kind of have to explore here as well. No, I'm not gonna hook you. Don't worry. We'll see a great many hooks as we journey around, but I promise I won't. I kind of wish in these instances that the hatch would appear to you if, like, the survivor isn't struggling. Maybe, like, the survivor presses a button and it reveals Hatch to the killer so we can give him Hatch. That'd be kind of cute, rather than trying to, like, go around the entire map just to find it. It would be nice. It would be nice. But I doubt that'll ever happen. Maybe a quality of life update in the future, but it's far off. They have other things to take care of. Okay, so it looks like it might not be in the corners. I hear the ghosts of other survivors, though. Like messing up their hitboxes? I mean, true. That's true. I mean, now we're getting ghost survivors. It's not the biggest thing to worry about, but it definitely messes with my head. Outages or on purpose downtime? Considering it's Xbox only, it sounds like it might be Xbox issues specifically. There we go. It's in the middle. There you go, Cheryl. All yours. I mean, the screaming ghosts are pretty annoying, but it's not the biggest thing to worry about, I suppose. GG, well played. Alright, well, I guess that makes a little bit more sense of why this was going on. This was a rainbow room. Not, not completely. We're missing a green, but close enough. But with that being said, GG, well played to those survivors. And on that note, guys, we will be ending the stream there. As always, we are going to spread the love and raid another Dead by Daylight streamer. And I actually see one right here. I see Little Rugard. They are one of my co-hosts on Vigo's Court. If you guys have ever been there, you'll know him as, either Counselor or Judge Rue. I will drink my water. I promise, Kirstine. Thank you, thank you. And hey, Dumb Ethot GF, thank you much for the subscription. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I look forward to seeing more of your art, Lucy. But with that being said, guys, as always, if you did enjoy the show, make sure to that follow button. If you haven't already, though, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 5 p.m. CST. Bye-bye!